as we're talking, we got to get guests like that.
And we're live. This week in YouTube, we've already been backstage talking. Hold on. We are full blown. So much happening in YouTube today and last week. And we got Joey Edibles on the microphone. We were just talking actually about Joey Edibles, Square Table Degenerates podcast getting a rap group from the 80s, Third Base.
We haven't got them yet, but we're going to try. Shit, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to try. Yeah, that'd be a good one. What's up, Skip? We got people in the house. What's up, Mike? Mike Wood, Augusta, Georgia. How you doing? We got Rob. Rob don't know to check all his social media for a link. But we're waiting on Keith Bettag to get here too. So a lot has happened. I wanted to talk about this collab, but Rob ain't here yet, so I'm not going to talk about that. And so we move on to St. Patrick's Day. All three of us, man. What a day, huh? What a day.
I laughed that hard my entire life.
Man, I swear to God, my cheeks right here from smiling and my stomach muscles felt like I did like 1,000 crunches.
It was. Oh, Bobby's in the chat. What's up, Bobby? How you doing, baby? Yeah, that was a fun day, man. It was fucking. I wish I could have stayed a little bit later, but I think 4 was a good time to dip because that way I got to spend time with the old ball and chain, and she didn't bitch too much. So, and she bitches a little bit here and there, but it was. It's not like I stayed over there till midnight and was dancing topless by a fire or some shit. I mean, it was just chilling.
I think if you would have stuck around, it probably would have turned into some crazy stuff like that, some real shenanigans.
If we would have started, if you started at like 6 p.m. and then went till late, oh fuck, there'd be God knows what would have happened at that point. I mean, we'd have had several people show up at the house at the same time, and they'd all been like, "Why are you all here at the same time? We don't get along," and it'd have been fucked up. But yeah, so it worked out perfect. I think for your channel's growth, that was perfect. You should do another one of those on Easter, bro. Fucking Easter marathon.
We'll see. I would probably say Cinco de Mayo before.
When is Cinco de Mayo this year? What day is that?
Easter's usually family. Well, not saying I'm not people's family, but it's hard to divide that time.
Totally.
Yeah. So my thing would probably be some tacos and tequila.
Tacos sound good. I didn't get much to eat today. Tacos sound good. I could fuck with some tacos right now.
Right.
I had a thing of Girl Scout cookies out there, but I ate it.
It went Hobo. Hobo's got Taco Bell on speed dial.
That's true. He just goes on Twitter and writes at Taco Bell tacos, and then they get auto delivered. It's a fucking thing you got. Jeremy V is in the house. The fucking sexiness quotient of the chat just went up 37% with that good looking motherfucker in there. Hell yeah. Daddy Dutch. That big.
You throw his hair on top of that, I think that bumps it up. I think 37 low with that haircut.
Yeah, it might go like 43 if he has the right haircut going. Well, it depends on his facial hair. It depends how long his facial hair is going. If it's been a while, it's a little stubbly and in patches, it's not working. But other than that, he's rocking it. And also, Daddy Dutch is in the house. That big hunk of man meat. What's up, buddy?
Hey, real quick, Jeremy, as the only straight guy on the panel right now, apparently. Hi.
Hey, we could express. Chicks do it all the time, bro. As straight masculine, manly males, we're allowed to tell our bros when they look good. And Jeremy V is a sexy bitch. We can say it. I'm confident in my sexuality to say that shit. In Your Mouth Barbecue. That's a great time for In Your Mouth Barbecue to show up when we're talking about.
It's gonna be like Tuesday all over again, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
I'll be sitting on the floor so I don't fall out of the chair. Anybody who wondered during the show when I disappeared on Tuesday, I was sitting on the floor because I was laughing so goddamn hard.
Yeah.
And it wasn't just Joey. It was Joey gets me laughing. Lep starts laughing behind the camera, and I'm dying.
It's like in South Park when when every time Stan saw a girl, he puked, and then the fucking girl puked, and they kept puking in each other's mouths, and just
Yeah.
vomit orgy.
If Lep would have stopped laughing, I'd have stopped laughing.
And we got everybody's favorite Hoosier.
Oh shit! Hide the chickens. Here's Keith Mateg. What's up, buddy?
What the fuck, Lep? You you sent me a message 40 or 50 minutes ago. Okay.
I had to rile up the troops.
You send me a link, and the fucking link don't work.
Really?
And then 20 minutes later, you put a post up on YouTube. You're live, but premiering 40 minutes ago.
I had to rile up the troops.
So the old lady comes in, and I was like, the old lady ain't working tonight. She hurt her fucking knee, and she skipped work tonight. But anyways, anybody live? And I said, well, Lep said he was going live, but I don't know where the fuck he is. Then she turns the TV on, and she says, ain't nobody live here. So we spent a half hour looking for Lep, and I said, fuck it, I'm going to go watch a channel on YouTube, and I ended up subscribing to the dude's channel.
Nice. I did. Keith, there's a two lights on earlier.
I was waiting for you and Rob to show up, and neither did. So I said 9:30 start time, guys.
I think
there's
8:32 on my clock, or 8:12.
Right.
Central
Right.
Central time. There's this channel called Baseball something. I can't remember exactly what it was, but he does like videos of obscure baseball shit, and he did this thing during World War II. There was the Dodgers, the Mets, or the Dodgers, the Yankees, and the Giants all played a 3-team game. Like they played each played 6 innings in an 8-inning game, and it worked out really weird. It was kind of a cool channel. I talked to him about it. That's up to his channel. It was kind of cool. It was kind of fun.
I'd never heard of that.
I didn't either. I thought I knew all the obscure baseball facts. It was to raise money for war bonds. They took all 3 New York teams and they played a one-time exhibition game of just all 3 teams in one game. It was fucking funny as hell.
Hey Joey, was it baseball doesn't exist?
No, hold on. Let me get. I can get the channel name here in about 2 seconds because I just subbed to it. Baseball Historian's the name of the channel.
Bit of sad news in basketball today.
Yeah, Elgin Baylor.
Elgin Baylor died. Did you have him on your death list?
Well, I don't think Elgin Baylor. No, Elgin Baylor wasn't drafted. He's too obscure. What's his name was though? The shorter guy, the shorter guard, played for Cincinnati Royals. Oscar Robertson was, but Elgin Baylor wasn't drafted.
He was one of the greatest ever, man.
Elgin Baylor.
Yeah,
a long time ago. Cincinnati Royals, wasn't he?
Do what?
He played for the Cincinnati Royals, I think. They used to have a basketball team.
I don't know about that. He played for the Lakers and
Lakers.
Milwaukee. He was one of the few that left Milwaukee and went to L.A. and made a career out of it. You know. Yeah.
Let's see.
But yeah, that was kind of sad. I always enjoyed him. Hobo, how you doing, man?
I'm doing great, sir.
I needed a fucking boxes for the mailbox from the post office, and I went there today to get boxes. I couldn't even get in the fucking parking lot.
Wow.
If I did get in the parking lot, I had nowhere to park, and I'm like, how many fucking people are mailing boxes today?
Stimulus checks, dude. They got a lot of stuff sent up.
So, anyways, I got to go to the store tomorrow or the fucking post office. I'm going to have to go there early because I'm not going to. I'm like, gee, I had never seen that many people at a post office in my life. Man, you know, they may have all been looking for them fucking FBI 10 most wanted signs, you know, so they can go get them a reward or some shit.
I don't think they do that anymore.
I'm actually waiting on 3 more addresses, and then Joey and I will get together and figure out packaging and shipping, and everybody will get their gifts. Yeah, week, 2 weeks, maybe at the most.
You just gave me a
Hopefully
good
we
guess
can.
idea, Keith. I'm gonna find some people who are on the FBI's 10 most wanted list and see if I can get them on the show. Yep.
Are you driving to Indiana with this dumb fuck over here?
I honestly, I don't know. I think I might be driving myself. I don't know. It depends on Mrs.
You might
Left
want
goes.
to take your own squad car.
It depends on if Mrs. Left comes.
How about that race yesterday? Did you see that race?
Yeah.
We talked about the race.
Yeah, it was crazy. Dude led 99% of the race.
40 laps to go and he gives up. I'm like, oh man.
I'm tired of driving. I'm not going to drive.
Yeah.
Gregor Miller talked about Larry Bird and Spud Webb. Remember Spud Webb? Keith, do you remember Spud Webb?
God, yeah. Yeah, he was a favorite here.
Dude,
he was 4'2" and could dunk a basketball.
So Happiness Without Guilt won the koozies. Remember the koozie pack? And decided donate them to the next giveaway. So we still have a pack of koozies.
I'll take them.
Hey, Kent's in the chat. Gregor, what's up, guys?
Yeah, there's we got a healthy lineup tonight.
Yeah.
If they're all sitting in the same bleachers right now, the fucking beer guy would be sold out. Daddy Dutch, Jeremy V, fucking Gregor, there'd be no beer for the beer guy if they're all sitting in the bleachers.
You're probably right about that.
We'd be out of beer.
We would have to have our own little section with enough booze.
We would have to call ahead.
Indianapolis, I work for this company, and we used to get tickets for all kinds of sporting events. You know, I watched the Pacers 1,000 times, and there was a AAA baseball club up there, and we used to get tickets for them, the Indianapolis Indians. And one day, me and my brother-in-law, we got these tickets for the hospitality suite. And so, you know, we could go up there and, you know, I had all your little snacks and shit for free and all the beer you could drink for free, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I had tickets.
Our mistake was allowing me and my brother-in-law in that room. The sixth inning, they were out of beer.
Been there many times, sir. If you go to the Indians games, there's club seats and then there's the premium club seats. The premium club seats have the free alcohol. The club seats don't have free alcohol. But I mean, if you don't drink it, it really doesn't matter. But some of the club seats, I miss those club seats, man. I had them for the tribe for a year, man. They had that buffet. You just go in there, you just all you can eat, everything. It was fucking epic, man. I love it.
Okay, you're talking Jacobs Field.
Yeah.
Field's club seats were awesome. After Progressive took over.
Yeah, that wasn't too. Well, it was Progressive Field by then. We're talking 2013 was when I had season tickets.
Okay.
So it was good. Yeah.
I like the seats, but as far as the buffet and all the free drinks and stuff go, nah.
Well, you're a food snob. I'm not really a food snob. I'm just a lonely fucking YouTuber from North Olmsted, Ohio. Subscribe today.
We still eat hot dogs with white bread, guys.
Hot dog's a hot dog, man. As long as that thing,
he puts ketchup on it too.
I actually don't. I usually put cheese on hot dogs. I usually put a piece of American cheese on them bitches. It's good. And stadium mustard. Actually, my go-to, if I was doing the hot dog collab, I would boil them bitches, and then I would take a bun, just a regular bun, put it right in the middle, and I'd put fucking American cheese on it, and then I put stadium mustard and ketchup on that bitch. That's my go-to hot dog. It's so good. I love stadium mustard. Love that shit's fucking phenomenal.
So Rob's got this new fucking collab going on. Bacon is better. I think it is.
Don't tell him
I'm thinking today. I told the old lady, I'm like, I'll make me a bacon sandwich. I'll fry me three pieces of bacon, and I'll make a sandwich.
Yeah, you want to see a bacon sandwich? I got a bacon sandwich for you. Hold on here. I'm just gonna be searching here in the background. I'm still here, but I can't
Do
see
what
you
you
guys.
gotta do, man.
This is hilarious. Oh man, wait till you see this. This is how I would do it. This would be a perfect video.
Well, collab your ass on.
I fucking Keith.
You never know.
Oh, hold on. All right. Let's get back here.
You fucking know what Terry told me today.
What did I
You
tell
smell? What'd she tell you?
Your hair needs a trim.
Oh,
I lost
that's hilarious.
a month ago. What do you mean it needs a fucking trim?
That's hilarious.
I'm like, fuck.
Why is everybody always shirtless?
Love shirtless.
And he's cooking bacon. All right. Hold on here.
The proper way on how to cook a BLT. First thing you're going to need to do is take off your shirt so you can get all the boiling grease onto your body and have third-degree burns. Next thing you're going to need is about 15 pounds of bacon. This should serve maybe 2 people. Also, you're going to need your favorite beer. About 12 should do. Take your grade A bacon and just throw it in your skillet. What? After you're done making an offensive amount of bacon, you're going to want to start making your BLT. Most people use bread. We don't need that. You're going to want to make your own piece of bread out of the bacon. You're going to want to fill the bread with bacon. I don't really like tomatoes, so instead of using tomatoes, we're just going to use some more bacon. And then you're going to want to have lettuce and throw that in the garbage. The final step in making your BLT is to end it with your last piece of bread. We're all out of bread, so we're going to use some more bacon. After you've created your masterpiece BLT sandwich, only thing left now to do is enjoy it. All right, well, the bacon's done. The BLT is delicious. The only thing left to do is clean up, and I got a perfect solution for that. Babe! Margie!
What? You're cleaning this up.
I'm not cleaning it up.
You're cleaning it up.
No, I'm not. No! No! I don't clean anything up. You clean it up. There's too much running.
She was extraordinarily hot for his jawline, man. She was pretty cute.
I was gonna say she's a pretty one for that idiot.
He's
But he's a hell of a cook, though. He's a hell of a cook.
Right. I mean, that's probably why she's with him, because of his fucking cooking skills. I mean, the guy's on point. I got no fault with fucking methods.
he's pretty rich too.
He's from
There you go.
Chicago.
Oh my lord. Hey, Scotty's in here. What's up,
Yeah.
dude?
He knew who he was. He knows all about Adam. Hell yeah. I got to see him. So that crazy white boy shirt that I wear is actually from his concert. That's his shirt, Crazy White Boy.
I never heard of the dude. Who the fuck is he?
Country rapper.
Oh, well, that's why I never heard of him.
Right.
You took 2 genres Keith doesn't listen to, and you fucking made a gangbang out of them.
It's like taking 2 trash can lids and banging Keith's head together like this.
Oh my god! I get my sister's car. I get my sister's car. We go somewhere with her, and she's got this newfangled wannabe country shit they call it, but it ain't fucking country. And I'm all the time telling her, "Can't you at least put on outlaw country for me? Give me something, every now and then I can listen to."
Yeah.
So I got in the car with her the other day when we went to Indianapolis. And as soon as I got in the car, she said, I even put outlaw country on the radios for you.
Oh my God.
Then she proceeded to turn the volume all the way fucking down.
She put it on. She ain't gonna listen to it though.
Music, and I'm like, come on,
What's up,
man.
Jacob?
I'm like, fuck me running, man. Oh, it's Hobo's friend.
Jacob Donner.
What happened? Jesus, you motherfuckers.
Surprise! She's back.
All right, Cat, you got it.
See, Josh just said new country sucks. The thing about new country is it does suck, Josh, but man, there's so many hot fucking chicks at those shows, dude. It's like fucking pussy soup up in that bitch, bro. I'm telling
You know,
Yeah,
back
well-
in my day, we had hot bitches too.
Yeah, but who's going out of us four right now?
Back
Who's
then, man?
out of us four? Who's going for that though? I
could still
want to hear
work,
some
bro.
good music.
I don't pay attention to the music. I just get high and look at asses in yoga pants, dude. What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, it's a waste of money. You can get that free at Walmart.
It was free, bro. Back in the day, back before everything hit, we used to go on VetTix and we just, they'd be like, oh, we got tickets to go see. I mean, I saw some obscure shit. I saw, what's her name, twice. She's a chick singer. She did the stadium tour. I can't remember her fucking name now. Katy Perry, I think it was. Yeah, I saw Katy Perry here and in Columbus just because it was free on VetTix.
My only thought would be, why
Joey.
would you go?
Joey,
You
this
know,
is you.
I can go down the corner and get free fucking sexually transmitted diseases. I'm not going to go. Why would I want to go see a Katy Perry thing twice?
Assholes. Yes.
Free at Walmart, man.
Okay, first off, you got to go to the Target if you want to look at yoga pants, not fucking Walmart. You go to the Walmart if you want to see, like, how families roll.
Pew pew pew.
I'll just stick to my Lowe's on Sunday mornings.
All right, this is from Colin. Dolly Parton, as hot as the sun.
Yeah.
How'd I do?
Where'd the accent come from?
I was reading Colin's comment.
I think you did good, Lip.
It comes natural.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these two have teamed up. Jelly Roll and Struggle Jennings, which is grandson
Is it back? Did we
of
drop?
Waylon.
I
think
never
I
heard of struggle. I've
Oh
never
shit!
heard-
It didn't drop.
Well, he's
Yeah.
he's part of the country rap too. So yeah, you've never heard. So outlaw country, you might. I don't know how they play it, especially on like XM radio. It's all going to be, Waylon and stuff
I
like that.
know we have Waylon and Shooter. I don't know who this Struggles is.
Struggles. I would have to look it up. But yeah, it's the grandson. So he did some prison time. He's into the rap side of things, and he teamed up with it's like Jelly Roll, Upchurch, Adam Calhoun, and Struggle Jennings. That's like a tight knit of Tennessee boys from Nashville. That won't get the record label, so they got to go underground and promote themselves and build a label that way.
Yeah.
And they have Wheel of
What, Terry?
Struggle Jennings is the grandson of Jesse Coulter, the step grandson of Waylon Jennings.
Oh, the
Yeah, okay.
grandson of Jesse Coulter, the step grandson of Waylon,
And the nephew.
Thanks, Terry.
and a nephew of Shooter.
Yeah.
We go back in Waylon lore so many fucking years.
Mhm.
So anytime something Waylon or Shooter comes up, Terry's looking his shit up to confirm or deny it. I mean,
Yeah.
'Cause
How
I've
about
seen,
this?
I've seen Waylon more times than I've seen anybody. I think
What about this one here? Cody Jinks. You
I've
heard of him
listened
yet?
to some of his stuff, but
Yeah, he's not bad. Not bad at all, man. He's got that for a young kid. He's got that old twang to him. You know.
you talking about that fucking Struggles Jennings dude? It reminded me of Hank the Third. He's got a
Yeah.
lot of fucking
Yeah.
wild shit out there.
Kinda. Yeah, kind of on the same level, honestly.
And then the dude that just died not too long ago was Justin Van Towns. Justin what was his name? Justin Towns Jr. No, Justin Towns.
Justin Bieber.
Justin Earl John. Justin Earl Townsend or something like that.
Yeah. There
Yeah.
was somebody recently. Yeah, young kid.
Yeah, he was good, man. I like him. I like a lot of his shit.
Zachary's gonna tell you.
Justin Towns Earl, that's who it was.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
I say Zachary's gonna call you a freaking idiot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are
But
you?
I got to I got to write that down, man, because I've fucking never heard that motherfucker's name before in my life.
I have.
So
Jeremy, are you talking about hippies and cowboys? Hippies and cowboys. That's a good song. As of today, Kent, they still didn't calculate nothing, so I have no idea. So now I'm doing this on top of that. So hopefully, like we say, each day is a different number because that other day fell off on the 365-day roll. So hopefully I stay within that 100 and something hour mark.
okay, Lep, I'm gonna tell you something you may or may not know, and I'm probably gonna need Hobo to correct me on this because I know I'm pretty fucked up on this deal. I got my GooTube check today. And it was the biggest fucking check I ever got. Now I can't go out and buy a car tomorrow or nothing. Don't get me wrong. You know, it won't even pay my rent, you know. But what my point is,
You need a checking account, Keith.
Terry's got one. She's got all that took care of. Even with super chats that I get, and every month I get a payment if I'm lucky. This is the most I've ever gotten, and in that time frame that it encompasses, I didn't get that many super chats.
Right.
So I'm thinking all my fucking watch hours on my lives are boosting my fucking income.
Yes.
Am I right or wrong, Hobo?
Well, every time somebody clicks the live, if it's not starting from the beginning, they got to watch the commercial. So, I mean, it's like that. If you got 300 people watching a live, that's probably 280 people who are watching the commercials. YouTube's probably going to pay for that. I'm speculating. I'm not monetized. I don't know. Hobo might know.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking
I'd
Hobo.
have to look at your analytics because it'll actually break it down for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not doing no fucking homework. I do homework for the hot seat. I do my 5 minutes of questions.
And just appreciate the check that shows up.
I'm like, do what?
I said just appreciate the check that shows up then.
No, I didn't know. I mean, is that possible that just, because I bring this up only because Lip just got, recently monetized. And I'm wondering, did I waste 8 years of my life not going live? That's what I'm asking, Well,
it's okay. 6 of one, half a dozen of another, because if you set the stream up, you can put a commercial at the beginning of the stream.
That requires, I ain't doing that.
But on a secondary watch, somebody that commit to watching 4 to 6 hours or something is is a hard sell. Like I'll tell you today, like there was a video I sat there and I saw the title and the picture and I'm like, I want to watch this. And I'm like, they cooked live for an hour and 25 minutes. I can't invest an hour and 25 minutes into this.
Well, I don't know. I just know when any of us go live, they last 4 hours to 10 days.
Hey, Keith, read that out loud and comprehend it and tell us what do you think of Mr. Homeowner's statement there.
Here's the thing. Keith built
I understand what he's saying. I understand.
Keith built a great following before he even went live. You know what I mean? So now here we are. He's giving us cooking videos and he's still interacting with his fans. So that helps. You know what I mean? That's bringing them old schools back. Like, oh shit, here's Keith. You know what I mean? And he's obviously got all of us that are today fans. You know,
People come back and say, "You're still here, motherfucker."
Yeah. Let's see what this old fuck's doing.
Oh my God. I don't know, Lep. I don't know. I'm just telling you that I was really surprised, you know, at the fucking amount, you know. And
Oh, it's a mistake. They'll want it back.
yeah, I hear you. Terry said it was a mistake. They'll want it back. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, I don't know. Here, I've always went live cooking, so now I'm doing a talk show. So my fans are still there.
Now you're monetized though. That was my whole point. I don't know if it matters or not, but it seems like just me going live helps my channel, you know.
Did you go live? Was that during the Josh and Babe thing? Did you go live during that? Maybe that helped.
No, I didn't go live then.
Oh, okay.
No.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
What's up, Bumpy?
Bumpy, he just was saying he was just on with a bunch of people. Bumpy was. Got about 10 more minutes. I could probably kick it left, then I'm gonna have to call it.
Oh, early night.
Yeah, end of the work week.
Early to bed.
Early to bed.
Worm.
Tequila, worm, bed rise, etc., etc.
Yeah, right. Whatever them words are.
Fucking A.
Joy,
Scooter.
I gotta tell you something, Joy.
What's that, Kate?
Like I say, I can't buy a new car with this week's YouTube check or this month. But you know what I can buy?
Some spice? What?
I can buy postage for a dozen cookies.
No.
I did make that much money.
I didn't spend that money.
I was like, man.
Yeah.
As soon as I got that this morning, believe it or not, that's the first thing that popped in my head. I want a cookie.
That's funny. Oh man.
Oh my God.
Oh, look at Hobo's happy birthday Polly robot in the background there. Look at that. Or that's a display or something. What's that say back there? I don't know. It says let's see if we can read it. El Hobo, Mr. Hero.
I want the book. See that book? That book must be important if it's next to him.
Oh yeah, that's a barbecue book. There's a picture of a burger on it.
I was going to say I didn't know Hobo could read. He's just looking at pictures.
Well, he really does just chill out in his garage. Well, I guess I'm in my garage too, so I can't talk shit. That's crazy, man. Free beer tomorrow is what Bobby says. Those signs are in every bar. Free beer tomorrow. I think they sell them on online.
What's up, Bobby?
I don't know. He's got that Blackstone over there. Honestly, I'd have to take the Blackstone, but that's me. But I wouldn't be selfish if somebody else wanted it, I'd let them have it, as long as they didn't already have one.
Man, I would take that fucking paella pan in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would take that in a fucking minute.
I gotta see what that screen is. I might take that screen with the cord in the background over there.
Oh, you want the scrolling screen?
You motherfuckers. I knew the moment I opened the garage door and I heard the game that was being played.
Fair play, man. Fair play.
Hobo shit one day. He walked out and opened the garage door and 7 vehicles lined up in front of his house. It started taking his shit.
Bobby's already trying to get my hot dog steamer.
Yeah.
That was my first off the rip back in the day.
You can't see the hot dog steamer, can you?
No.
Then it's not fair game.
Whoa.
Pink hood. Love the pink hood. Who's got a pink hood?
Mine's salmon.
Oh. We're getting color technical here.
Light red. It's strawberry. Light red. I got some pink. I got some pink clothes. I rock some pink. Pink is a fucking power color, man. Chicks dig pink.
It's called fucking salmon. Damn
Well,
it.
even shades of pink. It's salmon, strawberry, light red, whatever. Salmon.
I wouldn't just say that, Darnell. Hobo loves a challenge. So just with that said. And I learned from him. I love when people say you can't. Well, really, I can't? So I was a black stoner hanging around with a bunch of barbecue guys. One time they said, you can't cook a brisket on a motherfucking black stone. I said, watch this. Hold my beer. Hobo was involved. I had to get the barbecue guys huddled up. Hobo, Kent from Daddy Dutch Barbecue. Yeah, but it worked. Some people love that word, Darnell. He won't? Yeah, okay. You might be right with that. He'd rather order Taco Bell than cook it himself.
I mean, a Taco Bell. Most things at Taco Bell is like under $5. Like all the ingredients in that, if you bought them in bulk, are way more than $5. You can't buy like a thing of lettuce and a thing of tomatoes and a thing of sour cream and a shell and fucking a thing of beef. You know what I mean? There's no way.
That's why fast food survives in America.
Well, that and they didn't shut down fast food restaurants like they did sit-down restaurants.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Oh, we
all
got
right,
a
man.
drive-through.
All right, brother. I think I'm going to call it because I'm dozing off and I do got to work in the morning. So I love you guys. Subscribe to the SB Podcast if you haven't already. I know most of you already have. So cool. I'll talk to you. What was the thing we were talking? Oh, I'll let you know if the dude from the place that barbecue
Western Barbecue.
Yeah, it says the message is viewed, but it wasn't responded to. So it's probably like either an employee or this guy's like, "What the fuck's wrong with this dude? Who the fuck is this guy?" You know what I mean? So. Either way, I'll let you know what's up. But yeah, love you guys, man. Be sure to subscribe. And on the draft, dude, we gotta do something for the draft. I'll have to bring a cam and follow you and shit for your channel, dude. We'll figure. We'll do the we got the GoPro, dude. We got the GoPro.
I would love that because if I'm cooking for these guys, I'm not gonna have time to do my videoing. You know,
right?
What I mean?
I just walk around with the GoPro and fucking hook it up, man.
I think a sign at a table saying I'm live and have the camera sitting there and everybody come up and do their row, 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 row. You know what I mean?
Love it.
That would be awesome.
We'll figure that shit out. Man. Hell yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, Kate. I just told these guys I'm taking off. I got to get up in the morning, man.
Right, so have a good one, dude.
All right, for sure. See you guys.
Love you. Yay! All by yourself.
Okay,
Really?
so I was thinking about this today. I got an idea.
That's scary.
Yeah, I
I
know.
agree with Terry.
Terry said, "Don't think too hard."
No, yeah, she said that's scary. But I ask, I get my 5 minutes on the hot seat, and I get to ask questions.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah.
and people don't know the answers. So
Right on.
I got a way to solve that for in the future.
Hmm.
When I like to go live on Tuesday nights
Yes.
and Saturdays when available.
Right.
So what I can do to help all the future hot seat come oners, whatever you call them,
Yes.
guests.
Come
Yeah.
on.
So
I don't think they want to be
on
called
my
come-oners.
do what?
I said I don't think they want to be called come-oners. Kind of like
Okay,
everybody
well,
wants to
whatever that word is. Guest. Yeah, okay. To help them people when I go live on Tuesdays and or Saturday nights,
the come-oners. Yes, go ahead.
Come on, yours.
I could fucking Google some shit and give you 10 facts you may or may not know. And perhaps one day when you come on the hot seat, that'll be one of the questions. Just for whoever you are, you know. And hey, I watched his third episode of 10 facts you may or may not know. And so yeah. So I think I'm gonna do that.
Are we going to call this Keith and the come-oners?
Come on.
Hey, Rob, we're never going to have a guest again if you're still watching.
No, it's just shit you may or may not know. And it'll be, you know, just fucking random knowledge about meaningless shit.
Random shit.
But,
in the
you know,
movie.
it means something to
Random shit about
somebody.
meaningless shit.
You know? You know?
Terry, write all this down that he's saying because this is comedy gold.
I gotta go
It's
pee.
that damn good. Left can leave it up on his channel.
I'm going to actually go back to this tomorrow and write some of these lines down.
But yeah, I'm gonna give you fucking random facts. I'll give you like 10 random facts a night that you may not know, and it could pertain to anything. And well, at least that's what Google tells me, because that's my reference point is Google. So
Random shit that Google says is right.
yeah, random shit that Google says is right. Yeah, that's what we'll go with that. So, you know, I'm just trying to help people out because nobody knows the fucking answers to the questions that I ask. I don't want to make it too easy on them, Hobo. I don't want you sending a shirt out every week, you know.
Who was the third mayor of this town of 600 people in 1912?
Give me the town. That'd be a good question. But yeah, no, I'll just we'll just fucking bounce all around the world and do shit. And, yeah. So I'm gonna do that. They give me something to search for.
I don't know how you're not on an FBI watch list with your Google.
You know what happened to me once, Hobo? I swear to God, this happened.
I can only imagine, but go ahead.
Years ago, I mean, computers was just coming into, you know, mainstream. That was back in the day when we had AOL. And I'm sitting at my computer like I do every day, you know, fucking around on AOL. And then all of a sudden, my fucking screen went black. It was just totally black. And I'm like, what the fuck happened here? And about 5 seconds later, the screen pops up and it tells me something about you've tried accessing a site from the federal government, and that is banned by section whatever and whatever. And all your activity is being monitored from this moment on. What the fuck is this? And I'm like, I'm trying to click buttons and shit, and nothing would let me out of nothing. You know, I couldn't X out of that screen. And I was like, what the fuck? And I ended up shutting down my computer. And it waited a while, and then I restarted it, and everything came back to normal. But I was like, what the hell? And another time that happened to me, I was on one of Emerald's websites. And all of a sudden, my fucking screen went black. And back then, we had those what do you call them? The hard disk, not the floppy disk, but the little 3-inch thingies, you know?
A CD?
No, it wasn't a CD. It was a disc you stuck into the, like you do a CD, but you stuck it into a thing on the
Laser disc.
No, it was a computer file, a little fucking.
It was called a hard disk. I'm just busting your balls.
Anyways, I was on an Emerald website, and I clicked on this link, and then my screen went black. And I'm like, what the fuck happened? I'm sitting here, and then all of a sudden, the computer sounded like it was an airplane trying to take off. I mean, the fucking fan was just blowing like a motherfucker. The motors was humming his shit. My light was flashing off and on 1,000,000 times a second. And then all of a sudden, it fucking quieted down, and then this other screen came up, and I had all these little file envelopes in it, you know, from A to Z. And then the computer started running, and it ran for like 40 fucking minutes. And when it got done, I've got this fucking folder, basically, or whatever you want to call it, this page. And I could click on this folder that said A, and it gave me sausage recipes that started with A. So, you know, we could have aardvark or armadillo or, you know, whatever. When you get to Z, you'd have fried zebra, you know? And I was like, I don't want to lose this because there's some good recipes in here.
So what you're saying is now none of these computers take your floppy disk.
I think it took, no, I put the one disk in, it took all the files. But yeah, and I went back, you know, and watched them. But nowadays, you can't get a computer where you can stick one of them things into it. And I'm like, man, there was some good fucking recipes.
And there was sausage on that floppy disk.
Oh my God, yes, there was tons of sausage on that.
A through Z sausage on a floppy disk.
Anyway, yeah, that's my two worst experiences with the computer. But I do miss not having a way to activate that disc again, though, because there was some good fucking recipes.
You can get it transferred over. You can get it transferred over. Thrash here is actually a Restorian. Is that a right word?
You mean Rastafarian?
Man, he restores all the old Commodore computers and stuff. So, yeah, you never know.
Yeah, I'd have to find it. I don't know if we still got that disc or not, but I just, you know, yeah. That's me and my knowledge of computers.
Is that disc in a box or is that disc on the mantle?
I don't know, Hobo. I don't know, because I had several discs in there, and some of them is because of what AOL banned before. So I don't know. I don't know if we still have them in there or not, but yeah. You know, it ain't everybody that can get banned from Facebook. You know, or not Facebook, but AOL, and I happened to do it.
AOL was like Facebook.
Yeah, I got banned. I think 3 times, and my 3rd time was the charm. They said, "You're done, dude. Never again. Don't come back."
So my AOL experience was at the time Best Buy and AOL had teamed up and had this package deal. They'll give you $600 in-store purchase if you sign up for AOL. Well, I did. And they gave me this disc that I was supposed to put in my computer. Well, I never did that. I just took the $600 store credit and bought me a stereo system. It was a surround sound for the TV. It was all in the living room. And back when my kids were little, that Star Wars episode 1 came out, where they started it over. And so you hear the vroom, vroom, and even when they swung the lightsaber, vroom, vroom, I had all 4 of these speakers in the corner, this big bass box, and hey, back in 2000, that was pretty cool. You know what I mean? I'm talking 21 years ago already.
Yeah, considering that I listened to that shit in '76.
Well, I was born in '74, so I seen them all at the theater. So I knew that sound that I needed to get in Star Wars mode. You know what I mean?
No, with what you're talking about, Lep. Well, I was stationed in Alaska, and a guy had a huge ass stereo, and he had 4 speakers in it, and what you call quad sound was just coming into effect then, and he played an Andy Pratt album, and he played Avenging Annie on it, and if you ever have a chance to listen to a song with 4 separate channels, like a quad system, that's a song you need to listen to. Because there's a part in there, it's like what you're talking about with a bell or a swoosh sound or whatever the fuck it is. But it fucking goes to all these fucking speakers at one, at separate times. You'll hear them all 4 individually. Yeah. And you can pick it up somewhat on stereo.
Yeah.
But if you can get it on a 4 fucking channel thing, like a quad surround sound or something like that, it's fucking amazing, man. Yeah.
We got Carrie with the jokes.
Carrie, what's up there, young lady?
Hey, you see this? You see that ain't no light red. It's white red.
Especially after I got done with you.
Yeah. Jesus. This is all from Hobo the past 4 years.
I meant spraying your face.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, don't get me started on that again. Hobo, he's going to get mad at us again.
I can smell it. I can smell it. Hey, your girl says, kiss my grits. Now she's on the chair twerking for you, Hobo. Look. Oh, you missed it.
Oh, my Lord.
Here's the thing, Darnell. Usually
I
IG is
do Instagram. I don't do Pinterest. I don't do TikTok. I don't do Twitter. I don't I don't even do women anymore.
TMI. That means too much information. Darnell.
Oh, dude, I ain't got time for all that shit.
So a lot of people watch IG on their phone. And when you're trying to watch a live on IG on your phone, it glitches a lot and it just sucks. It just sucks. Unless you're on a computer or PC and or laptop and you're running IG as something like this as a platform, that might be one thing. But I'm watching IG on my phone. IG is a dump site for me. People grow from it. In for the Grill, he's growing from it. A lot of other barbecue guys grow from it. Myself, it's just to post my pictures and drive people that love my pictures over to my YouTube. See how I do that? I jump them there. So I only give them this much on IG. You know what I mean?
Hello, Harold Colin. When we get old, we all have to retire. Some of us should retire in stages.
I don't know. That's a half and half question.
It's part of a running joke. That's why I gave you this.
Okay.
What's up, Rob?
The rope's there. It's just how far they're going to walk.
Rob has the link, and he's more than welcome to join up. But you know, he's too cool for us. Or either that, or it's too early.
Right?
Either that, or Mrs. Broom Owner has the broom out.
Oh no, she's in her own little world. She got a new machine today.
Dare I ask what kind of a machine?
You would have to ask her.
Oh my God.
Yes, man. Join up Sunday, 2:00. 2:00, I believe.
Yeah, it's 1 or 2. Yeah.
3:00 starts the race. 2:00, my show starts. We'll have a pre-race. We'll probably hear from Keith and us other enthusiasts with the racing. Yeah, Oliver close off. Yeah.
Hello there, Mrs. Broom Owner. And
yeah, see, she's here. She hears you.
I am so ready for fucking Bristol on dirt. It's something that I really think needed to be done a long time ago. I mean, they're adding a lot more to road courses every year, but dirt is where they came from. And
with that banking, man, you could get some nice slides going around them turns. You know what I mean?
I would love.
They already bump and bang going around a turn on asphalt. They already bump and bang and ride each other. You know,
I would love to see them race at Martinsville on dirt. That would be fucking unreal, I think.
That would be more like a late model style with the flat track that it is.
Yeah, it's just a fucking paper clip.
Yeah.
So I think that would be fucking awesome there. So I don't know. We'll see. But I'm they're gonna race there damn near every day this week in one form or another.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So
Hopefully
they used to run
dusty on Sunday.
Well, they used to run that Kentucky track. Remember the Kentucky track, the dirt track?
No.
Oh no.
Not for cup cars. I don't. No.
Yeah. But
No,
then they did it one. They did it 1 year. They did it 1 year with the cup cars, I believe.
Now this is the first
But it
year
was for truck.
that the cup cars have run on dirt. Yeah, the cup cars haven't run on dirt since 51, or it's been 51 years ago.
It's been 51 years.
51 years since the cup cars have run on dirt.
So it was just trucks then?
So, yeah, that or
trucks ran on the
or
dirt down in Kentucky.
Yeah. But yeah, I think Martinsville would be fucking awesome on dirt.
Or no, that was Eldora. The trucks ran at
Well,
Eldora.
that's Tony Speedway. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what I was thinking. Kentucky's asphalt. Yeah. My bad.
Yeah, I am so ready for this to see what happens. And you know, I have my drivers that I like, and I had the drivers that I think will win. Fuck you, Truex is good, dude. So, but I'm really liking the fact that plus Truex did win one race this year. We've had 6 races and 6 different winners. I'm fucking loving that, man. You know, if Bubba Wallace could come out next week on top in Bristol, I'll be a happy motherfucker. You know, yeah. I think it's cool how NASCAR has got this season going this year. I think it's really.
I'm enjoying it much more than I have probably in the past 20 years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Honestly.
To me, I think, right, really, to me, I mean, I've been there and watched a race, but I think the Atlanta race is the most boring race of the year. I don't like the Atlanta race. But I thought that race yesterday was fucking awesome, man. You know, we had a few incidents, nothing major, but you usually don't have in Atlanta. But then the way it finished, I just thought that capped the whole fucking day off. And to me, that was a perfect Atlanta race, you know? Yeah. So, anyways, you know.
Yeah.
Josh, Terry's sitting over here. Well, I don't know what she's watching now, but she can hear us all.
Yeah.
She keeps commenting on shit.
Yeah. Carrie's going to bed. Night.
Have a good one, Carrie.
Oliver asked what our drivers are. Honestly, I do not have a favorite today.
I like Truex. I like Truex.
I like Larson. You know what I mean? All because of what he had gone through in the past year. I was right there with him.
Yeah,
my life felt like his.
It's hard for me because back in the day, we had this fucking idiot driver named Joe Nemechek.
He would wreck everybody.
Whenever a race started, somebody asked you who you for, anybody with that fucking Nemechek. I just do not. I don't even want to watch him on a fucking TV. You know,
right?
Man. I mean, hell, he's the only 50-year-old man in the world that drives race cars and brings his fucking mother to the track every week to tell him what to do. What's up with that, dude? What the fuck, man? But no, I never liked him. You know, I was that's really the only driver I really never really liked was Nemechek. I just couldn't stand him, man. And so,
my guy's favorite driver of all time. If you don't say Dale Earnhardt, it would probably be Richard Petty. That would be your next all-time favorite. You know what I mean? Bill Elliott's there.
I'm going to blow you away on this one. I'm going to say Mario Andretti. I'm sorry. I believe he did race in the Daytona 500. I believe he may have won that one year.
No.
I don't know. I'm just saying he may have.
In my time, actually, Jeff Gordon was a favorite driver, not only because of Jeff Gordon, but it was because of his number of his car. That's the day of my birthday. So I always was like, who's number 24? And obviously watching Dale Earnhardt for many years and Waltrip and them guys battle through the 80s and early 90s until what was it, 93, 92 that Jeff Gordon come on the scene. Yeah. I was like, I was like that. I like that car. I was like, I like that car. That little number 24. He's fast.
Yeah, Oliver did say Andretti won the 500.
Yes.
I thought he did. The Daytona 500. You know the best thing about Jeff Gordon left for NASCAR? You know what that was? The best thing he did for NASCAR? He put people in the fucking stands.
Right.
He put people in the living room every Sunday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And, normally on a Sunday, you have you and your wife and 2 kids sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
But now you got a NASCAR race and you got Jeff Gordon and you got 17 of your best friends sitting there. I'm like,
right.
That's what Jeff Gordon did for NASCAR.
Mm-hmm.
To me, in my opinion. I'm not saying I was a fan or wasn't a fan. I'm just saying he did that for NASCAR. And but I will say fuck Jimmy Johnson. So I never disliked Jimmy, but I despised his crew chief. That dude should have been banned from racing a half a dozen times, and why he wasn't, I even got you have these radio shows, and you can call in and talk to people about NASCAR and shit. I was outside one day and I was smoking a pork butt or something or ribs. I don't know. And I was drunker than fuck. And I just happened to pick up my phone and I dialed that fucking number. And I got through. And I wouldn't shut the fuck up about his crew chief. I just would not shut up about him. And Terry keeps yelling at me, you can't say that. You can't say, Keith, you can't cuss on the radio. Fuck Canals, man. Chad Canals should be banned for fucking life. I'm like, damn. But they actually let me talk for, fucking 3 or 4 minutes, man.
Cool.
And I was like, so yeah, I was, but yeah, I couldn't believe I got through. And I was like, man, I'll try that again. Nah, I better not.
So, not to change subject, but
go ahead, it's your show.
We had the hot dog collab.
Yeah,
that was something that happened this week in as Keith would say, YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube land. Yeah.
Yeah, we had some good ones.
We had some good ones. There was a lot of good ones in there, man. A lot of good ones in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Ken? My brother from another mother. The Redneck Connection. Ken is in the house. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, nope. We ain't showing that one. We ain't going to talk about that. But you did, what were those hot links? Did you taste it by itself?
No. I can get those hot.
Yeah.
But I can't eat the fuckers anymore. I mean, they're so fucking hot. I just can't do that.
So,
but no, that's my general hot dog. That's usually what I use those.
Okay.
I don't like them little skinny Oscar Mayer fucks. I don't like them.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. So, but I'm truthful. If you try that, what I did instead of using nacho chips, use tater tots. It's much better fucking dish.
My thing is once you pour anything hot over a bag tortilla,
Yeah,
gone.
right.
Texture's gone. Texture's gone.
Yeah.
Not saying I won't or I haven't. Still do it. I always do, but you need something more to sustain all that heavy hot stuff. Tachos.
So, but yeah, I had fun with that one, man.
Oh, Everett.
Everett, left need your address. Send it to me, him, anybody.
Yeah.
What's up, Joe?
Send it to anybody you have an outlet to, and they'll get it to me.
Zachary's gonna come out here. I'm gonna take.
Yeah. So tachos work great. You know, especially when you get them nice and hard and crispy. It could withstand the cheese. It could withstand bacon or ground meat or chorizo or anything like that. You know, and you do a tacho. I call them tachos. You know, once you add, like, even if you deep fry your own corn tortilla, they hold up better. A collab. Who's got a collab going?
I don't know. You might want to have to talk to Mr. Homeowner. I don't know. He may or may not have one or two or six in mind. I don't know.
What is this?
Oh my god.
Oh shit. So hey, you want to open up the panel? You guys cool with that? What's up with that?
Oh man, yeah.
Well, I mean, this weekend in YouTube, I'm kind of drawing a blank. I know Smoking Joe's Pit Barbecue is doing his YouTube Pitmaster thing, and I think everybody has got their first video in. So I believe voting polls are going to open up for that. I know Daddy Dutch, Kent from Daddy Dutch Barbecue, did his video Sunday, which he said he had freaking tornado winds blowing in his background. Oh, look who decided to join us.
Josh, Terry, you told her to go to work. If that was your comment, if that was your comment, no.
Oh, no. 300 onions.
Oh,
Yes.
oh no! Now something about onions. All right, I'm fucking. I'll let them two play with one another. I ain't doing it.
Look at this guy.
Oh, we got Mr. Rob in here. What's up, buddy?
Hey, how's it going?
How you doing?
Well, we were talking about your baking collab earlier.
Okay. All right.
But now we're done, so we're gonna get offline. Have a good one.
Now we're watching the Conjuring 2. Oh, look at Keith.
I got him.
Let me look at Keith. The Conjuring 2. What the fuck is that?
Probably a movie from 1997.
It was a scary movie. Scary movie that was made off
something like that.
It was a movie of true life events, of a haunting in some house somewhere. I don't know where it was. I'm guessing like Massachusetts or somewhere. I don't know where it was.
You gotta come. You like haunted stuff? You gotta come to Ohio, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a haunted castle in Cleveland, and we got the haunted prison in Mansfield.
Okay. Yeah, we got a haunted prison. What's it called? Penhurst. No. What's it fucking called? What is it? Oh, Eastern State. Why do I call it Penhurst? Is that something? Is that a thing?
Rob was watching
I
TV.
saw last week where the guy that was the source of the Amityville horror movie thing, he died.
Oh,
And,
really?
yeah, he went in and he killed his family basically, and then they made a movie. I think it was the Amityville horror. I don't know. It was one of them fucking movies like that. But yeah, that
All
dude
right.
died. He was in prison, and he fucking died last week.
Damn. You know, Amityville was also based on true events, I think, right?
But I always thought the Amityville horror was like in Massachusetts or something.
Yeah, I think it was. I think the house is still there.
They said this dude was in New York, so I don't know if that's the prison he was in or what. I don't know, but yeah.
Is that aimed at me, Darnell?
He's fucking done now, so he's dead.
But here's my deal. I got a half a beer here, and I got a new one in this little guy here. And that once I'm done these, I gotta hop off.
Hey, Rob, let me give you a pro tip.
Was terrible.
Let's just not talk about the beers. Just drink them until they're done, and you say, and then just do this. You know what I mean? You just say, hey. It's really that simple. It's a click of a button. It's a click of a button.
Speaking of Mrs. Brumhunter, so
there is no proper outro, is what I'm getting at.
Yeah, Hobo's got it down. He's got it down. So Bobby went to Costco today.
Nuh-uh.
To get whatever, like coffee, whatever else.
I
was like, hey, get some pork
butts.
Yeah, I was like, get some pork butts, some pork shoulders. So she sends me a picture. She's like, is this it? Like this one's good?
Uh-huh.
And it just said, whatever, pork butt. I was like, yeah, that one. Get 2 of those. She comes home. I see they're 14 pounds each. So normally, when I go to like the local food store or whatever, I'll get I get a pork butt for the family. It's like 7 pounds, 8 pounds maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And we can't even finish that. Like I'm throwing some of that away. So she got 2 of these 14-pound ones. So now I got 28 pounds, 29 probably, because they're each like 14 and a half. Yeah, so I don't know what to do. I don't know whether should I cut the 14-pound ones in half and do.
I'll tell you what I think you should do.
Just cook them both?
I don't know where you live or how many friends you have or how close people are to you.
I don't have many friends.
But I'm sure you have a gas station.
You got a friend in me, man.
You got a police station, whatever. Yeah, I'd fucking cook them and then take the fucking meat off and give it away.
Well, I mean, in COVID, I don't think anybody's going to
away. Or
nobody's gonna...
you could cook it and then you could freeze it in packages. And you can make fucking sandwiches and
That's true.
We have pulled pork and mashed potatoes tonight, and then tomorrow we'll do fucking egg rolls, and you'll have that fucking meat for the next 6 months.
There you go, and it was only $1.99 a pound.
Yeah.
So we got 28 pounds for like $50.
Yeah, that's really kind of expensive.
$1.99? You think it is?
Yeah, for a pork butt. I don't. If they ain't 99 cents a pound, I ain't buying them motherfuckers. I mean, I might give you $1.29 a pound, but yeah, a pork butt, they're fucking dirt cheap.
Yeah.
Well, I like to feel like we got a deal.
Ben's ready. We got Ben on board.
Hey Ben, what's up, dude?
Yeah.
Cut in half, season and freeze, and both for 2 months. Yeah.
So I actually want to know how tall Ben is.
What's that?
I said I want to know how tall Ben is because I think
Ben looks like a big dude. I'm gonna guess 6'3", 4-ish.
I'm just wondering if he's bigger than
No. No, he's not bigger than Kent.
And Kent.
No.
6-1.
One. Total
I
letdown.
lost. I
Yeah.
lost.
You know, the good thing about that collab, Rob, is I don't have to fucking do anything. I already did it. I set the
You already
bar.
did it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I set
This
the
guy-
bar, so y'all go surpass it. So
Yep. Are you gonna add the hashtag to your old one?
I'm not putting nothing up. You are. And
Mm,
I'm saying
everybody else
no,
is.
everybody else is. They're
Yeah,
just
are you
using
gonna
that
get
hashtag.
Are you gonna go edit your old one and put the hashtag so it shows up?
You know, it would be cool if somebody actually ran his video in the background and actually
Yeah.
followed it step by step. That would be. I've done that on a drink from Chilling and Grilling with Rob D. You guys remember that guy?
Hobo,
Yeah.
these people don't know me,
Yeah.
do they?
Well, the guy next to you put the hot dog collab hashtag on his old 1-year-old video.
Yeah, but Hobo's a whore. It doesn't mean that much.
Did you do the fucking ranch video?
I
you
did.
hashtag
You
it?
smart ass.
Oh my god. I haven't looked since Sunday.
Oh man, that was an awesome video. I'm gonna cook 120 hot dogs today.
Oh Jesus.
Hey, Suburban.
Hey, he was like, all right, you guys win. No. Let me hashtag this. He was like, let me hashtag this.
I can get 3 more hot dogs on here, but I'm not gonna overdose. That's enough.
You should have done one hot dog on
See,
That's what
people don't really understand hashtag. That's the issue.
it.
All right. Anybody. So I got Blackstone hashtag. Hashtag it all you want, but once you click on it, or I'm there. Hi.
Yeah, I'm not.
Just don't go to.
I
Just don't
don't
go
do
to
all that shit,
Instagram.
man.
Just don't go to Instagram and hit hashtag Blackstoner. I mean, you can, but you're not going to see me.
You damn sure ain't gonna see me.
Nah, our white asses ain't welcome there.
I'll Twitter you my Instagram address tomorrow.
Yeah, but on Facebook, click on just go into your search bar and hit hashtag Blackstoner.
I got enough. But I don't need to go searching for more.
Look at this guy,
So,
long time subscriber, barbecue and making, Mr. Northeast Beast LaFoe, Jeff in the house, pew 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 pew.
Joe, that was an awesome day when that fucking hobo brought that picanha in here. That was an awesome day.
I think we've all experienced a hobo. Well, Rob, sorry, but yeah, us three have. Yeah, I mean, he's the creator. I mean, he don't need a Rodizio. He don't need that, honestly. He can make that thing just as good on any other piece of heat you could think of. Once you put that meat in your mouth,
Been there, done that. Can I have 5 seconds, please?
usually there's like 4 of them, so it's cool. You have enough meat to last you. You'll eat it cold later in the night, dude. It'll be sitting there bloody like on the side of the road, like roadkill. You'll still go over there and pick that motherfucker up and eat it. Fuck the heat. Give me the meat.
Yeah.
I will say that I've never had a picanha in my life until I met a hobo. And that was my first introduction into picanha.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, why can't I buy that here if I got a hobo here to cook it for me? Man, that is fucking amazing meat, man. It really is. And I'm like, damn.
You just gotta treat it basic.
People that have it available to them, 24/7.
Oh, he don't have it available.
I don't have
4
it
hours for it.
No, I know. He's got to stop and
round trip
before he comes down here.
Hey, good night, Colin.
He's fucking got it nailed, man. I mean, he's got it fucking nailed.
Hey, Tom.
It's like shit.
Even Colin said I can't hang out with you. Hey,
good night, Colin.
Just mute. Hey, let us run. Just mute us and walk away, like you did that one night.
Yeah.
Do you want me to mute you and walk away?
Sometimes it's best.
Why?
Well, if you don't want to hear my voice no more, mute me. But just leave me go alive. You don't have to watch me. Just go to bed.
I didn't say I was going to bed. I'm fixing.
No, not you. I'm over here in the chat. I'm over here in the chat. I'm over here in the chat, brother. Not you.
Nah. Fuck you, that made me mad. Now I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette.
We're gonna get 3 minutes alone without Keith.
All right, then I'll smoke Toad's cigarette. Just
5 minutes.
Just to show you I can do it.
Love you, brother.
I gotta ask you one question.
Sure.
Man, I gotta go to the little girl's room too. Did Cleveland State win their game the other day?
No, but Ohio did. But they
Fuck
lost.
Ohio.
Hey,
you done pissed me off. I'm leaving.
Ohio Bobcats won. That was the only Ohio team that advanced.
I watched that fucking game. You don't have to say no more, Lep.
Yeah, motherfucking.
You unmonetized anytime now.
Cleveland State disappointed. Yes.
Yeah. No, I'm not even going to go.
They made it though. They made it.
No, I know. Virginia gave that game up.
Hey, what division? Sunrise.
Buckets at the end. Yeah, Virginia.
Yeah, Sunrise division.
Oh, damn it! I'm out of here, hobo. Whoever.
What just happened?
He's only talking to you, brother.
Hey, are you guys fishing at all?
Still, so you're thinking about your picanha.
Hey, do you guys fish?
No. And I got a lake right here. No.
Because I'm wondering, like, in my area, trout season opens on April 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know what everybody else is. Like, I think Northeast PA or South, whatever East PA I'm at, like in this whole area is April 3rd is when trout season opens. So when does trout season open for everybody else? That's what I want to know. Because I'm wondering, should I do like a trout video? Like, like catch a trout, cook it up on the Blackstone or on the grill or on something. So I'm trying to gauge when everybody's trout season starts.
Well,
but I don't know.
I try to get my boy that does do fishing to do catch to cook.
Right.
And Stars haven't aligned. So,
okay.
I don't know how to cook it. I don't eat it. But
I don't either. I'd have to look it up.
Yeah. So.
But I figured once I look it up, I'll figure it out and I can do it. But so Ben says April 1st, April Fool's Day in New York.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Long's Quest. Skip says all year round for trout.
I know I could take perch and walleye from Lake Erie, chop it into little pieces after somebody fillets it.
Right.
Take pieces and,
Well, you're not a
turn
big
it
fish
into
guy.
popcorn, walleye, popcorn, shrimp, deep fry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's how I know how to do it. You know what I mean? Because I don't eat it fresh.
Yeah. So
I don't
yeah,
like
Ben
fish,
says
so-
fresh trout right next to the stream is best with some eggs and bacon.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Hobo have a snarky thing to say there. I missed it.
No, I said I don't. I like the fish. I don't like eating fish. So like,
Okay.
I'm not your guy.
Oh, I thought you made it. I thought you made a funny joke. I thought you were like being all funny.
He
You
did.
got serious, Hobo.
It's good times.
Yeah.
This is fun.
So I got a couple river guys that'll try to get the salmons, the trouts, and all that.
Nice river.
But here up here, it's where I'm at. It's walk out to the lake and cast. You're getting steelhead. If you go further out, you're getting perch and walleye. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So there's different people that fish different piers and different bodies of water. You'll have the river guys. You'll have the lake guys. I just want somebody to catch something, come over here, and we'll throw it on the Blackstone. That's all I want. I can't get nobody to do it, but is what it is, man.
Yeah.
I'm not the guy to go out there and do it because I'm not going to learn that hobby. I got to learn that hobby to catch something to bring it home to cook.
Yeah.
No, that's your hobby. Catch me something, and we'll throw it on the griddle, anything, cast iron, whatever.
Yeah, I used to fish a bunch.
Maria, Gabby's grill.
Like 20 years ago, I used to fish. 20, 30 years ago, I used to fish a bunch. And then I don't know what happened. I just stopped. And then my brother-in-law got me back into it toward the end of last summer. Yeah, we have a lake right like five minutes away.
Is that how you ended up with the boat?
What's that?
About.
I said, is that how you ended up with the boat?
Yeah. The boat leaks water though. It's like it's about like 3 inches of water per hour. So as long as you have like a nice little bucket to get the water out, and you're good.
So you gotta have a scooper. Yep.
Right now we're using one of those square kitty litter buckets.
Yeah.
And that's nice because it's squared off. So you get the bottom of the boat nice with that, and you get all the water out.
Howdy, Keith.
What's up, man? You talking about boats holding water?
Boats?
Yeah. So I bought a John boat last year. It's a nice little boat, but it lets on about 3 inches of water every hour. So as long as you keep an eye on it.
I bought a John boat at a yard sale a long time ago. Paid $20 for it.
Oh, nice.
And it was fine, you know. I'd take me a couple of paddles out there and, you know, I could go fishing.
Yeah.
And me and a friend of mine was out there one day getting high and fishing. And he said, man, is your boat leaking? Not that I know of. You know, when we smoke another joint, and he was like, man, your boat's got water in it. I'm like, what are you talking about? And I look down, and I'm fucking ankle deep in water.
Oh, shit.
You know, it's a little 10-foot John boat, you know?
Yeah.
I'm like, where'd this come from? And I look, and back there where the plug is, the plug was out.
Oh, shit.
So I had to put the plug back in, and it was fucking bailed water out of the fucking boat, you know? And
yeah.
couple hours later, a dude says, "Man, I think you're leaking again." And I look down, and the fucking water's there where the plug's out, and that plug never did stay in. But
Oh, no.
I fished a lot in it though for $20. Well, I was like,
Nice.
damn.
Yeah, the first time I backed into the water, I was with my brother-in-law, and we both thought the other person put the plug in. So I backed it into the water, and then he hops out and he's like, "Rob, it's full of water."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Shit, didn't you put the plug in?" "No, I thought you put the plug in."
I know I used to, when I put that boat in the water, I used to check the plug like every 10 minutes, make sure it was still in.
So what, your plug came in from the top?
It was in the back on the top, yeah.
Okay.
Just a little 10-foot John boat, It come in right off the fucking bottom there, And I know I could have went to the hardware store and got a $10 fix, but
Right. That's no fun.
it's a lot more fun telling a story about when you almost drowned because your boat sank.
Yeah. Well, if it's like 90 degrees out, you're out there fishing, you don't care about a little bit of water in the bottom of the boat.
No, I was like, yeah, but I realize I'm ankle deep, We're in the middle of a stripper pit, and the fucking stripper pit goes like 150 feet down in the fucking earth, so but yeah, good times though. Good times for sure.
Yes, I mean this one I think was $600 for the boat and the motor and the trolling motor. I had to buy a little gas tank for it. Yeah, that thing's a nice little boat. $600. Seems like I got a deal.
That boat you show in your videos, that ain't a John boat.
Well, I'm calling it a John boat. It's like 14 foot.
God, no, man. Oh no, that ain't a John boat. That's a fucking fishing boat. Trust me, that ain't a John boat that I'm used to.
Well, the title doesn't even know the year on it. It's 1970 something, but I don't know what it is. So it's an antique. I can get antique plates for that thing probably.
Well, I don't think bigger fish are going to come just because you had antique plates on your boat. I'm just saying.
No, they might feel bad for me.
I could be wrong. Oh my God.
Cody, no, Hobo and Keith aren't neighbors. They're what, about an hour away?
Oh God, no. About 12 hours away.
Oh, really?
I think it's about 8, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, no, we ain't neighbors, but we know one another. Does that count?
At one point in time, we were probably 2 hours away from each other at one point.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Is that when you did the picanha?
No, that was back before we knew each other.
We knew each other.
All right. I always thought, I mean, I never looked up on the map. I just always thought you guys were like an hour or two away.
No. Hobo lives in the Football Hall of Fame capital of the world.
Yeah.
So
We're an hour away.
Yeah, I know you guys are.
Well, I'm sorry, Lep.
Him. So whatever he has on his dial meter, add an hour, and that's how long it takes me to get to him, because that's how much further I am away.
All right. Well, it's
I'm
been
the north. Here's Hobo. Here's Tom. Here's Keith.
I need a map with like little icons of everybody's face.
Ohio's big, man. If you
Yeah.
really look at it, man, Ohio's huge.
You're probably 9 or 10 hours away from me, Lep. I would say 10 back in the day, but with the speed limit now, I'm going to say
70. Yeah, I'm doing 80.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. 8.5, 9 hours. Yeah.
What are we, like an hour from Allentown?
What'd you say, Hobo?
I said horses run faster now, Keith.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. Nowadays,
Gallop.
Well,
Yeah, Ben, I'm probably 45 minutes to an hour from Allentown. I'm right in between Allentown and Philly. Or Scranton is the more important town. About 45 minutes from Scranton, because that's where Dunder Mifflin is headquartered.
Josh over there at Skinner Farms told you how far we're apart from him. So yeah, Josh ain't that far from us. We're just a couple hours
Nice.
away.
We could all there's a good core of us that are within a 12-hour radius.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
We'll be at Keith Fest.
Yeah.
We're bringing the grills.
You're lying.
Nope, no lies.
Oh,
No lies. You promise?
yeah.
Pinky swear.
And he said we, so that means Mr.
Pinky swear.
Blumhouse is coming too.
I'm trying to get Mrs. Brunner. She's got to man
Pinky
up
swear.
and understand that we're gonna camp out in a tent.
Pinky swear. I got a phone call. Hold on.
I don't want to drive to a hotel after I've been drinking all day.
You can Uber. We have Ubers here.
Yeah, but then I'm gonna bring the truck, and then we got the grills and stuff.
$6 to Uber from where I stay to Keith's house.
Yeah, no. But there's something about camping out. You know, like you're like,
If you stay in the same hotel as I do, I'll pay for the Ubers.
you're like, we're just gonna stumble over to the tent. See you in the morning.
Hobo, I hope you have an enjoyable evening with Mr. Broom Owner, because she ain't staying in a fucking tent. Just saying.
No, I'll bring the. I guess it'll probably be warm, but I'll bring the kerosene heater. Put it up in the tent. You know. Just tell me to shut up.
Mrs. Broom Owner, did I say that Cracker Barrel is only 2 blocks away from where Hobo stays?
Well, it's a half a walk around.
Cracker Barrel. Yeah.
Oh my god!
All right, I'll camp. I'll camp. Bobby can sleep at the hotel.
There you go.
Perfect.
She can Uber back with Hobo.
Yeah.
Perhaps we can get a video of that.
Yeah. There has to be a video the whole time until they.
It's just going to be her and I giving each other a hard time.
Hobo will be like telling the driver, I've been here. Why the fuck you turn on this road?
Yeah.
I'll be in the front seat. She'll be in the back. And I'll be like, quit trying to drive from the back, lady.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's gonna be a good time though, I think. That'd be a good time, man. We all need a good time after the last year.
Yeah, I told you.
Tent for a weekend.
Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
The bad part is Mrs. Broomwater is going to think I'm going to buy her breakfast at Cracker Barrel, and it's not happening.
You know, for a small 48-second video clip, I would do that. Just saying. I'm just putting that out there.
That's a long walk around the lake for a 48 seconds.
Well, I don't have to walk around that motherfucker. So.
And when I say lake is an overstate. It's more of a reservoir.
Oh, shit. There you go. Skinner Farm's going to bring the camper.
It's called a lake here. Yeah.
How about a camper, huh? Sleeps 12.
By myself, apparently.
I think she said I'm going to stay in a hotel room by myself. Apparently.
Yeah. Hey, Cody. Keith's channel is just his name, Keith Betag. Keith, you got to change. Why don't you change your name to your full name so people can find your channel?
Because when I set my channel up, I try to keep it easy for me to remember. And you all guys know I fucking can't remember shit, man. I don't do nothing fucking electronic wise. And that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is.
Well, no, I just meant on StreamYard. Why you
I
have your
don't
full
know.
name? on
I don't
StreamYard?
know how. I don't know how to go in and change names and do all that shit. And I'm just not fucking with it. You know, it's just my channel, and
Yeah.
well, fuck, it's 2 little 3-letter words. Put them together, bet tag. And I'm like, find me there.
Well, I'm just saying because Cody's wondering what your channel is. If you had your damn channel name in your little spot there.
If Lep had a moderator in here, then that moderator could put that in the chat for me. So I can't type nothing here. I'm on StreamYard, and I can't do all that. So, and I use my computer, not my telephone, and so yeah. Right now, StreamYard won't let me comment or type or none of that bullshit.
That's a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah. But if you look at Rob or Lep's channel every now and then, I may or may not leave a comment, and you can find me there. So
More like may not.
yeah, well, it just depends. It just depends. I didn't comment on your hot dog thing the other day because I don't like to do that. I want to keep an open mind and be fair throughout everybody's thing. So I don't want to make a comment on anybody's channel. And then after everybody gets their video up, and then I can say, okay, I didn't comment on your video or nobody else's, but here's who I think wins the contest. Yeah. That's just my mindset. That's the way
Did we talk about that? Who won?
I don't know who I thought won. I still don't know. I'm not sure about the flavor contest in there, but I thought that was the best looking one.
Which one?
The griddle guys with the lobster.
Yeah, that was a good idea.
But I will tell you, their mac and cheese recipe, when I did it, I totally fucking sucked. It was probably the worst macaroni and cheese ever made in my life.
Well, you know what? And that was on the sandwich. So what do you think?
So good on theirs. And I was like, because I had to try it, because it looked that damn good.
Yeah.
It stuck for me. It really did.
There were a lot. I think Loderman had some points for doing the classic hot dogs.
Yeah. I just like Loderman's grill, but honestly.
Oh, yeah. Plus, he gets points for the grill.
Yeah. Buku points on that grill. Yeah.
I'm going to give Ben the win only because that onion sauce that he made.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find, and I cannot find it here in Ohio.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But, I mean, the next day, he loses points for being a day behind. But the Crazy Pop with the pulled pork hot dogs.
I saw that, yeah. And I don't care what he says. That fucking needed onions.
Yeah. Well, I'm not an onion guy.
I'm sitting here telling Terry, I'm like, I'm talking to Terry about an onion is like, talking to Pope about Catholics, I'm and I'm like, you fucking needed onions, and Terry's like, yeah, right.
Yeah. You're right. Ben's right.
And says, this really doesn't need any onions. I'm like, no, dude, it really does.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Greta guys lose a couple points because they shot the gun. They what did they do? What's the term?
Early.
Yeah, they posted it early.
Yeah.
They not shot the gun. What they do? Yeah. Jumped the gun. They jumped it.
Prematurely ejaculate.
They offered you some kind of lame excuse the other day why they did that on one of these live streams.
I forget what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm like,
they said they were too excited to wait or something.
Yeah. But I like I say, I don't know how those flavors are going to work at all. But it did look good to me.
Yeah. Hussey's
Yeah.
was good in the tacos.
Yeah. What? No, he put fucking 18 tubes of toothpaste on top of all of it.
Yeah.
Like, dude, why are you fucking up a cutting board like this? Putting all this fucking white shit on there.
Yeah.
What? And then he used a fucking quarter pound of guacamole in each taco.
Yeah, I'm not a big guacamole fan.
I'm like, man, no, I can't eat it. No, I ain't doing it.
But I mean, that was a great idea, though. You know. If you
No,
like it,
I'll give him thumbs up on that, man. Yeah.
yeah.
And I know everybody's not like me, you know. They're not, you know. I'm not going to eat guacamole and toothpaste on my tacos, but a lot of people do, you know. And so,
I'm going.
you know, if that's what you want to do, go ahead. But I ain't doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know what? Anybody can do a video and add bacon to it and make it better. So that'll be a good one. Plus, the pork butt challenge thing will be good.
I want some.
Frozen pork butt.
Terry keeps telling me I need to do a bacon wrapped bacon for the bacon is better.
Oh, there you go.
And I'm like, what the hell is the difference in a bacon wrapped bacon and a bacon sandwich? So I don't know. We'll come up with something.
I'm going to bed.
All right. I mean, everybody has cooked, you know, 1,000 things with bacon before, you know. I'd like to see something really different, you know.
Yeah, and I mean, I think people reached out, or you know, people like really thought out their hot dog ones. Like even Tom's Food Factory here in the chat, he did the hot dog enchiladas.
Yeah.
It's like box. So I'm sure with the better with bacon one, we're going to see some fancy things.
Yeah. You know, well, with me, it don't got to be fancy. Just give me something different. I'm going to put this bacon with, you know.
Right, that's what I mean.
Yeah, I'm going to do one of them ice water challenges.
With bacon.
And then I'm going to eat a piece of bacon. You know,
Yeah.
give me something different. You know, don't give me a bacon video that I've seen a million fucking times already. You know.
Yep. But I mean, it could be, you know, corned beef hash with bacon. It could be spaghetti bacon. It could be.
Now that got me when you said spaghetti with bacon. I was like, wait a minute, dude.
Have you ever tried it?
No, I could maybe do some pancetta and try it like that, but
Yeah.
oh, bacon, no. But no, I like what you're saying there, though. You know,
Yeah.
just fucking do something. You know, do something different. Think off the charts, off the wall.
Yeah.
Think out of your ass. Just just do something different. You know, and so. That's all I'm saying. You know, I really like. I hope people do that. You know, don't give us 25 videos that we've already seen before. You know,
Right.
Just
When is this from?
different.
The bacon one is it's April 10th or something. It's April 10th is bacon video. June 5th is the pork butt. Which you got to do, Bobo, because you're the one that's saying it doesn't work. And we're all saying we believe. We want to see it work on our own.
I would rather not participate and just watch you guys look like wrong. The bacon wrap thing, I have an epic idea going out of my head right now. Like I'm
Well, it
almost
doesn't be wrapped. It's just better with bacon. So
no.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I'm almost getting hard from this idea.
You know, come out of retirement.
I might. It just depends if I can get the one supply, which is I know the place. It's just going to take getting it.
Yeah, it's a 6-hour drive there and a 6-hour drive back.
No, it's not. It's a happy hour drive each way. I just don't know what it would taste like, but I feel like, fuck.
Rob, all I can hope for is on the pork butt one. We have 10 people put up a video, and 8 of those 10 people say, "Damn, Keith, you was right.
Damn.
It really does penetrate the meat." I'm just saying, that's my hopes
Damn,
and my
Keith.
dreams and my aspirations. And
That's all. Hey, do a compilation. Damn, Keith.
that was fucking good, dude.
Hashtag damn, Keith.
Yeah.
Hashtag, oh boy, you was fucking wrong, dude.
I like those conversations.
You know, me and the old lady don't agree on a lot of shit, man. But yeah, she's all on this. I'm like, yeah, that it fucking meat that seasoning penetrated that meat a lot deeper.
What are you gonna try it again?
So
Are you gonna try it again for the collab, or are you done?
no,
now?
I already did mine. I set the bar, dude. You know,
Okay.
I told you what I could do. This is our thoughts on it. So
Luck,
yeah.
are you gonna do one? Are you gonna
Everett,
do the frozen pork butt?
no. Hell no.
No. Oh no. He's doing the bacon one though, right?
Yeah, because he can cook bacon on a flat top, but he won't cook a pork butt on one.
Oh shit.
Yeah, see, that's why you need to invest in a Weber kettle so that he could do a pork butt every now and then.
No, he's got a pellet, I think, right? Don't you look? You got something. They had a pellet.
Keith, well, hold on. Let me back up. Let me do a rewind. Did Keith just challenge me to a pork butt on a Blackstone?
He did.
In a roundabout way.
Well, it ain't gonna take motherfucking two months to cook that motherfucker. I'll tell you that right now.
Well, the thing is, you gotta freeze it for 2 months.
You know, let tell you the truth. When people cook their pork butts, they think they got to cook at 319 degrees so they can pull it and shred it. Okay.
Mhm.
You know, what I prefer is taking it to about 165 or 170 and then just slicing it. I much prefer that. You get more of the flavor of the pig that way, I think. You can make sandwiches or whatever, or just slice it, put it on a plate. But yeah, I really like it like that. You know,
I like it like that.
Yeah.
I like it like that. Rob knows. So if I did a pork butt, yeah, on start to finish on the Blackstone, it would definitely be covered.
well, yeah,
It would definitely be an offset. It would definitely be higher than 316 degrees.
oh really?
No, actually,
Yeah,
no, my
I
brisket
think I meant
ran
219
between
or 200.
275, 310, maybe somewhere around in there. The
Really?
offset, yeah.
Well, with a pork butt, like the size of Rob's got, a 14-pounder, it only take you 3 days.
No, I'm definitely doing a 7-pounder or some shit.
Yeah, I still don't know if I'm going to cut one in
No,
half
I'm
or
not
just
doing-
give it all to the
Hey,
neighbors.
I did the brisket. Come on, guys.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's why you get in on this.
No, I'm not gonna. I'm not. I already know what's going on with meat now, more than I knew.
I'll tell you what, Rep, you don't even have to do a 7-pounder. You can go to the store and you can get you a 3.5-pound pork roast.
Yeah.
No, I can't do no roast. No.
310 is a butt, and
No.
you can cook that on your fucking thingy. leave the bones in for more flavor. And yeah, here's my frozen pork butt that had bones in it. You know.
It can be done. I don't care. I could do a prime rib roast. You know what I mean? I could do that.
Let
With
I
roast,
see you
you
do
know what I
it
mean?
on the motherfucker. It can be done. Yeah, it can be done.
It's a heat source, bro. It's a heat source.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
If you put it on low, you're gonna get like 325 on the high, and then scoot
Right.
it over to the other side,
Right.
and
Yeah.
you get your 225. Bam.
I ran 2 full blast, 2 off.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Now,
ruined
if
the
anybody could do it, I would
I
say let
ruined the seasoning on my Blackstone doing that because it cracked all the hot side. You know what I mean? Because it
Yeah.
got so hot. It broke the actual sheen that I had. You know
Look,
what I
can
mean?
you take the E series to 225?
Bro,
No.
if I get one of them motherfuckers, man, I'm doing the perfect egg.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, people got to know heat zones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's all it comes to with Blackstone.
Yeah.
36 has 4, 28 has 2, or no, 3. Is it 3?
I don't
So
know.
which one?
28?
Because I got a 36. I don't know about
Yeah,
28.
right. I
think
don't
it's
care
2.
about all the rest. I know I got 4.
Yeah.
I know I got 4 heat zones. That's all I know.
Yeah, I think it's either 4 or 2.
28 has 2, I think, 2 knobs.
That's what I think, Lip. I'm not sure, but that's what I think.
Mhm.
But I know with my 36, you got the 4 burners,
Mhm.
but each burner has a different hot spot on my grill. You
Yeah,
know?
oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And the one, I know it's weird to me because if I light my first burner, that's going to be my hottest burner. When I get to my 4th burner, you know, it may be on high, but it's not going to be as hot as my first burner. And I always thought that my first burner being so hot, I would think on the back of it would be the hottest.
Mhm.
That's actually one of the coolest spots.
Right.
I could put it right in the middle and it'd be fucking screaming, you know?
Well, see, I got the range top combo, which is it's actually a 28-inch griddle, right? But it's got 3 burners. Then I got the range top that has 2 burners. So that's different from most regular 28 stand.
Yeah, it's anybody.
But yeah, I'm
Yeah, 30-inch. There is a 30-inch now at Lowe's exclusive. Yes.
I'm anxious to see these pork butt videos though.
I'm
So,
not
Keith,
I'm not
Keith,
gonna do that, but I could do a challenge.
Oh, I know you could, Left. I know you did. I mean, I
Yeah.
totally know that.
Oh yeah, but
You
I don't think
man.
I don't think I'm gonna be. For one, I don't have a food saver to freeze something. You know what I
I don't
mean?
either. I don't either.
You put it in a freezer bag.
When I save leftovers, yeah.
Okay.
yeah, when you froze yours, Keith, you just wrapped it in butcher paper, right?
That's all I did. Yeah, we just use butcher paper. Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to wait. I might just wait like 3 weeks before I do mine. I don't think it's gonna make a difference. Once it's frozen, I think it's frozen.
You know what's funny is the night we were talking with Uncle Steve about this on one of these live deals, I never thought it would become such a great controversy on YouTube.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I mean, on one hand, I'm like, should I really wait the 2 months? Maybe that's really why it happened, because it was 2 months frozen and there was still salt moving in there. But I know, Hobo, I don't want to get it. I know you don't like that idea. But I'm in my head, I'm thinking once it's frozen, it's frozen. I think it's just because it sat with the, it pulled it in when it was freezing, and then it let it all out when it was thawing, and that's what got all the stuff to move. So if I freeze it for a week or 2 months, it's going to be the same.
Probably.
So,
I don't know. I just know that I made something, and me and the old lady both agreed on it. It fucking worked.
I don't have room in my freezer for these 2 14-pound things for 2 months.
If I can cook a piece of pig now, and the old lady says that's good, I'm fucking happy with that. So I'm like, so yeah.
Hubble wants to say something. He wants to put us down. Let us know we're stupid.
Okay, so I'm trying to do this scientifically, for lack of better words. Let's just say this thing is 4 inches tall by 12 inches by 6 inches.
All right.
And when you pull it, you're never going to get strands from end to end. You're always going to have the breakage. So you're always going to have those middle bits.
Okay.
So here's the conversation that I guess what I'm saying. Depending on how you pull the pork, depends on what you think the depth of the seasoning got to. You understand what I'm saying? How you pull it.
I do, because we didn't pull it. We just stuck a fork in it and pulled a hunk off and ate it.
I know, but the bite that you say the seasoning went deep, was it from the outside or was it the dead center?
It was all there. It was, then
I know, but you have that conversation.
We probably could have went 3 inches deep into the meat, Hobo, at least, and got that seasoning. Yeah.
Yeah, but I could speculate. I could go 3 inches deep into some lady and she'd be happy, but most of them aren't going to be.
I would never make that lie. I would never say
I'm
that.
gonna grab one more beer.
But
this is what's fucked up. I jump on the live. I'm like, I swear to God, I'll have like 1.5 beers and that's it.
1.5.
But then once you're on, you're like, hey,
that's why I said don't set a limit. Don't ever shortchange yourself.
Hey, Rob, we're all alcoholic friends.
Yeah. All I know is I got to go out tomorrow and get my fishing license. So tomorrow after work, I can go fishing. And
well, you know what I'm going to do.
Pissed at you guys if I don't get out to get the fishing license before my meeting in the morning.
It's now our. I hear Mrs. Homeowner in the background chirping.
Yeah.
Whoa! But overfilled the cup. Rob just let himself, or just put himself on the fucking hook. And doesn't even know it.
Good job there, buddy. You've seen mine too. You see all kinds of people's. Do you even remember that?
When?
Mine.
When though?
St. Patrick's Day. Joey signed up and it was right there. Hey, Joey signed up and it was right there big. Front and center. You were like, and you looked at me and I was like,
oh yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes it happens that way.
No, I like the channel name though. I'm just glad it didn't get out.
For sure.
Hey, Rob, your background is still squirrel. When you
I saw that.
You fucker. Put a
I have
big
an idea for
fish.
this bacon wrap thing. I'm like,
What's that?
I said I have
Yeah,
this
do it.
idea for this bacon wrap
What's
thing.
your idea? So there's something a couple hours away you wanted to grab to wrap in bacon. Is that what you're talking about?
I don't know how many hours away it is. Like I feel like I'm at like 87%. I feel like something
That's a
could
nice
get added.
charge though to sustain.
Something could get added, which I'm thinking about right now, but I can't understand how the final product comes out, which I don't like.
Well, then just don't upload it.
It's like having the Whopper and then going, well, should we add bacon to the Whopper? It sounds like a great
No.
idea, but do you fuck up
No.
the original sandwich?
Yeah,
Because that's where
I
I'm
would
at.
definitely never get bacon with my Whopper.
I'm at Whopper level here, idea wise, and I'm sitting there going, boop. And when I say boop, I mean the bacon added to the Whopper, not bacon, the conversation we're having. So imagine you have this ingredient plus bacon, and then you wrap it in pork or something. You go, would that add or take away from this widget?
Yeah.
So you have to decide right here, right now.
No, I'm literally like I fucking myself here to figure out what the right answer is. I don't know.
Huh.
I feel like I know what the right answer is, but I might want to sleep on it.
Is the dog cage messing with you?
No,
Did the dog cage just move?
The dog cage didn't move. The dog ain't here. Come on,
Hey
guys.
guys, time out. One time.
Yep.
One time. All the way from SoCal. Mr. Motherfucking
Oh,
Kirby.
we got Kirby in here. What's up, dude?
Hey, what's up? What's up, everybody?
How you doing, man?
I thought he lived in New Mexico.
New Mexico?
No.
I live in California, bro. I live literally like 25 minutes away from the Mexican border.
Mhm.
Hey,
Yeah.
That
Rob, how
means
you
he's
doing,
in
man?
LA.
Keith, how you been, man?
What's up, dude?
I've been good, man. I can't complain.
I've been enjoying these live feeds with Hobo the last month and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that streak number, Kirby. You see it? Hobo.
What again?
Hobo's name.
El Hobo. Hey, you coming down south tomorrow or what?
no, what Love's saying is it's been 54 days in a row of live streaming.
Oh, you getting your stripes in. Okay.
Hobo's tired as fuck.
We're gonna do. I'm gonna do a special live next Monday. It'll be
Tuesday.
Hobo's 60th anniversary
I thought it was Tuesday.
or Tuesday, whatever. I don't know. It's June the 29th. I don't know. I think that's
Whatever it is.
Gotta fucking look at my notes again. 29th of March. Yeah. I don't know what day that is, but it's the 29th of March. We're going to do a special live that night for Hobo. It'll be 60 days live for him.
June
I'm going to
29th.
do a little giveaway, and hopefully we get some other people involved in this.
Wow.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Wow. A giveaway? What are we giving away?
I'm not telling you now.
Well,
It's the
shit.
cage behind it.
It's a hey. We got 22. We got 22 people watching.
Come to
give
my
them a
channel
sneak-
on the
Give them a
29th.
sneak peek. Give them a sneak peek, Keith.
Oh no, I can't bounce fucking shit around like that here. I'm like, hell.
Yeah.
I will tell you this. I will tell you this. It will be one of my favorite seasonings. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay.
There we go.
Garlic.
I'm not.
Hey, seasonings are good.
I'm not just going to give you one. There's going to be no hobo. That ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't
Oh, he
it.
shuts you down, bro.
But there's going to be I think there's 7 seasonings. You're going to get 7. Yeah. Yeah. So
Nice.
Cool.
Well, we got Kirby on here. Kirby's my he's my Char-Griller brother. With his
Hey, thank you. Hey, likewise.
So yeah, we're gonna do that next on the 29th, Kirby. We're gonna do that on the 29th.
March.
I'm gonna do a neat little giveaway, and somebody will appreciate it, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. People love
You say
giveaways,
meatloaf?
man.
You say meatloaf giveaway?
Do what, Rob?
Sound like you said meatloaf giveaway.
No, it is not. No, well, you can use some of the products of meatloaf. I've used some of the meatloaf.
I mean that.
If
That'd
you
be pretty
choose,
good.
you could use your winnings.
I'm just going to give the 7 bottles of fucking rub away and seasonings, whatever, and you do what the fuck you want to do with them. But
Hey, Keith, if you want to give some rubs away, by all means, I got my own little rub. If you want to throw in there, I can give I don't know, let's say 5 away. That we could add to it.
I've never tasted your rub, Kirby, so I don't know if I want to give it away or not. I'm just saying.
Hey, but you know that's the real right there. Though. You guys gotta realize that though. I actually, hey, Keith, come. I actually do have because I gave you away my
Weber kettle.
The 30K, yeah, the Weber kettle. But for my 30K subscriber,
color, yes, I love it.
Yeah, how do you like that one?
I ain't built it yet.
Wow.
Oh, it's still in the box.
No, I moved a bunch of my shit out of the garage this week and put it on my patio. And so I got to build that Weber kettle yet, and then I got to decide if I want to wheel my Blackstone outside or not. I've had problems with the rain here and the humidity in this area where it fucked with my Blackstone. I don't know if I'm going to move it out there or not, but yeah, I got to get that kettle out there, and then my fucking outdoor kitchen area will be pretty much fucking full. So after that, I don't know.
I bet that one.
I was gonna say, I think we all could relate to that one.
Yeah, I'm actually renovating grills to other areas and shit. Like, dude, my wife is not having like that multiple like grill area. Like, no, this needs to go this way and that needs to go that way. So I'm like, okay, hey, you down for like every, here and there get-togethers? Yeah. You want a free grill? Here you go. Bro, I'm sending them everywhere, bro. Yeah. But hey, Keith, I got your address. I'm gonna send you that rub. I've sent it to actually a couple cats. I think I sent it to CJ's gotten it. I think Justin Babe's gotten it. AB's tried maybe like 2 versions of it, I want to say, because I know he tried the first version. This was like way back in the day, and then I want to say Joe from Smoking Joe Pit Barbecue, he's tried it. I've sent it to Alton from Dog Pilot. So yeah, I mean, this rub is like my go-to rub. So
it's a rub or a seasoning?
It's a rub.
Rub.
It's an actual barbecue rub. I actually sell it on my website.
Is it like more sugary or more spicier or?
Well, it's. I've always considered it my Mexican barbecue rub. I haven't been able to produce it because of COVID.
Yeah.
Just unfortunate times. I've been sending it to friends and family, as they need it or whatever. But yeah, I mean, it's something that I've been developing for like probably about shit.
No, I mean, the taste of it. Is it more like sugary, or would you say it's more like hot?
No, it's more balanced. It's more of a balanced rub because
You get
it gives you that.
cilantro and
Not cilantro, no. Yeah, cookingwithkirby.com. You'll catch it there, but I'm not selling it right now. Due to my kitchen is completely closed. Like they will not let me step foot in there because of COVID. Things are lightening up. We'll find out if I can start making some, seasonings and stuff like that. Because I have a complete kitchen where I go in there. It's a professional kitchen and I can actually do everything.
Commerce kitchen.
Yeah, they rent it to me, and I can actually sanitize everything. Everything's completely sanitized, dried out, bottled, packaged, and shipped off.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, I'll send you out some. And Rob, send me a message. I've seen that you sent me a message on Instagram. Let me know your address, and I'll send you out some. Chris, you too.
Cool.
Mr. El Habo.
I know who you're talking about.
Hey, you wanted to give up? You just came in here wanted to give up 5 bottles. How about you just give us on the panel some samples?
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, Mr. Leprechaun, this ain't gonna go well with Blackstone. I've seen it happen where they were like, okay, I'm gonna try some Blackstone, and then it does not work out with Blackstone. So I'll send you a bottle, but you gotta get it on that grill, bro, or put it in the oven. Whatever your choice is.
I got a kettle. I got smoker. I got electric smoker. I got a pellet. I got a cabbage grill.
I got you, brother. Don't worry.
I'm gonna do it.
Hey, just because 4 years ago I only had a Blackstone doesn't mean I up my game.
Yeah, I'm about to do a kettle video. My kettle video is going to be.
I'll use it for sure. And if you want to get in on this on the 29th for Hobo's anniversary, I appreciate the support on there. But I want to say one personal thing to you, Kirby, and take it with a grain of salt, or just get mad at me and leave. I don't care which. I don't care about your grilling recipes. Okay, your smoking recipe, I do not care about them. But when you do that fucking home Mexican cooking that your grandma taught you and your mama taught you and you've learned, you make some awesome fucking food there, dude. I mean, some of that shit was just fucking off the chain fucking good. And
I appreciate that. Hey, you know what? Everybody has their opinion.
I'm looking at you putting all these spices in here and these flavors, and I'm like, yes, that goes in there. Yes. Oh, yeah, put some more of that in there. I'm like, I'm following you along, and I'm like, fucking hey, dude.
Hey, Keith, I had 1,000 people like you commenting on every single fucking video I did. I would appreciate that. By all means, hey, all I gotta do is just sit back and just do what I gotta do.
Yeah, I don't comment on a lot of shit like I should, but I look at shit and I know that is fucking good. I've never had it. I don't know if I can make it or not, but I know that's fucking good. And yeah, I like when you do, especially the recipes from your past. What you grew up with. And, because, when it all comes down to it, I I don't care if it's me, you, or Hobo, or Lep, whatever.
Or even Rob.
Just raised on.
Or even Rob. Yeah. Even
You know?
that guy.
Yeah, well, I don't talk about him. He's from Pennsylvania, so I try not to talk about him.
Hey, I'm about to do a traditional beef hot dog. Hey, so I'm learning like from everybody.
Guys.
Yeah. Don't as long as you don't fuck up the cheesesteak. Then everybody's good.
Philly cheesesteak guy.
I already threw it out there. You know, I might have had fucked it up because I put some bell peppers in that bitch.
Yeah, you fucked it up. It's no longer a Philly cheesesteak. As soon as you put peppers on there, no longer a Philly
I'm
cheesesteak.
like Kirby. Give me some peppers and onions.
Well, then it's a cheesesteak. That's fine. That's
I don't
fine. It's a
care.
cheesesteak.
I don't care. It's a cheesesteak.
The
That's where I
Philly
come from.
model. Yeah, the Philly.
Not everybody comes from Philly. We
No, a cheesesteak
we
is
don't
fine.
have whiz wit. We don't have whiz wit or without. You know what I mean?
Well, the whiz is for the tourists. So the Philly cheesesteak. The Philly cheesesteak is the Philly cheesesteak has your meat. It has some kind of cheese, and then optionally onions, and then that's it. That's the
All right,
Philly.
Rob, where are you from?
So I work in Philly, but I live like probably 45 minutes north.
Oh, Philly?
Yeah.
Okay. So, man, that's like a double standard, bro. It really is. Because I had a conversation with cats out in that area, and I was like, okay, what do I do? They're like, okay, well, you can give them the options of like the different stuff, right? So when I actually made my recipe, I mean, obviously I didn't get it thin as I should have, but you know, it still had the same ingredients as they suggested, right? So they even said bell pepper was fine. They even said onions was fine. I was just like, to be honest, at this moment, I really don't remember everything I put into it, but I tried not to go extra with that bitch because you know what?
You can call it a cheesesteak and put mushrooms, peppers, whatever you want in it.
I didn't call it a Philadelphia cheesesteak.
Oh yeah, as soon as you
because
say
I'm a Cali boy, I really don't know. And trust me, I'm gonna travel out there. I'm gonna go. And trust me, I'm gonna go and study
You're
the
gonna
shit
start
out
in
of it.
Cleveland with me, and we're gonna travel over here.
If you travel
I'm
out,
gonna study every. Hey, as soon as I hit a shop out there in Philly, I'm gonna study everything that they're doing in the background.
Well,
Be like, okay, that's what they're doing.
And here's what you gotta
that's
do.
how I'm gonna make that video next time I make it.
And you can't just go to the two tourist places right there in the city. You got to go to like the outskirts. You got to go to the outskirts where most of the locals go. You know.
Well, see, that's kind of like some that I got something planned up. I got a spot that I'm going to in Mexico, and there's a spot in Texas that I'm traveling back to Texas, San Antonio area, Austin area. I traveled to Texas in 2019. After that little trip, I've been getting another like that I should have traveled to like other spots,
right?
You know, just to get the real barbecue, right? In those areas.
Are you traveling like for work or?
Huh?
Are you traveling for work or you're just like?
No, well, I mean,
vacation?
just YouTube
Okay.
stuff. So there's those spots that I want to check out, and then I just kind of want to like not really replicate it, but I just want to like throw my own version, right?
You want to like represent it, yeah, like do your own.
Yeah,
version.
represent it, you know. But there's spots in Mexico that people are like telling me about, like that all these advertise like. Let me give you an example, like birria. Birria is traditionally. If you don't know what birria is, it's basically a stew that's made out of lamb, and Lep knows about it. Okay.
Yeah, I see him over there. He's going on.
It's basically it's made out of lamb or goat,
you know, just depending on or sheep, whatever animal they have, right? Um, Trust me, I do not ever want to in my life hear a goat or a lamb fucking cry, dying.
Yeah.
It's tough, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now. I grew up listening to that stuff. It's tough. But why are you leaving, Lep?
He heard about the lambs crying. He was like, "Nope, I'm out."
But it's some good eats, man. You just gotta find the right spot, man. And you know, I've been looking over the past several years, like the different ways that they do it, and you know, there's the birria tacos, there's vampiros, which is in Mexican it's called vampire, but a vampiro is basically a tortilla grilled on the bottom with cheese, and then you put the meat, and then you put your condiments on top, and then you got a little crispy, you know,
Right.
texture on the bottom of the tortilla, and you know, it all comes together, man, with that juice and everything, and the salsa, lemon. It is phenomenal. I've been having it like crazy over the past couple of years. You know, just
what we
a,
do?
The
I always
the
put
best
the
barbecue I ever had in my life was a breakfast taco. That was barbecued goat head.
mhm.
I think he called it a cabrito. I think something like that.
taco de cabeza.
But that was the best fucking barbecue and the best taco I ever had in my life. Was a barbecued goat head. A baby goat head, yeah, barbecued baby goat head. But that was just fucking amazing stuff, man.
You know, tongue tacos are actually pretty good. A lot of people will tongue tacos de cabeza. You know, I've been like dying to put this stuff on my YouTube channel. You know, and then well, I just applied for the where I can actually like come back and forth really quick from Mexico to the United States. But
right.
what my plans are is what I want to do is I want to take you guys out there because I have access to this. You know what I mean? I could take you guys out there and you guys see like the raw how they actually serve it in the restaurant. Taco de cabeza, which is brain taco or head tacos. You know, the
Ain't nothing
skull.
wrong with brains. We like our brains here. in
There's
Southern
brains also. There's you know, tongue tacos. I'm gonna just keep talking in English because it's a little different. You know, tongue tacos. There's stomach tacos where the intestine tacos. You know, those are pretty common out there. Like if you go out there and be like, hey, you know, I want taco of this, they have it available. And yeah, I mean, those are traditions of like Mexico and stuff like that. And you know, I'm sorry to just like going on and going on, but yeah, you know, and then I want to eventually bring it back over here home and make my recipe, you know.
But
It'll be a
that's
little
what's
different.
great about your channel is your you know, it's just the Mexican recipes you come together with, you know. I don't care if it's a taco or a soup or whatever, you know. Those recipes are fucking great, man. I mean, I'm looking at some of it. I'm like, man, who would not eat a gallon of this? This is just fucking amazing, man. And all these flavors go together, and I'm like, yeah.
Well, you know, I always try to throw my little splash on something. You know, I want to say my last carnitas video. Where is Lep at, by the way? I mean, our host is not here.
He had to go to the bathroom. bathroom, feed the cat, take the to the bathroom. He had to do all kinds of shit.
Yeah. But anyways, I just as a cooking person, it's actually unfortunate because I was talking about to my wife earlier because I got to the point where if I drop anything that is not Mexican food, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't get the views that it should be. Sunday I dropped what did I drop? Chicken adobo, Mexican chicken adobo. Dry rub that I made, which is my style, which is a dry rub, a dry adobo seasoning, and it gets more views than something that's like pretty common for a holiday, which was corned beef. Right. I appreciate those recipes, and I'm still trying to figure out like why, that is what it is. But if I do anything other than Mexican food, I don't get a whole lot of views.
Who's watching the videos? Is it because I mean, like on my videos, and I think a lot of other people's, it's like 25% subscribers, 75% non-subscribers.
Well, I mean, I look at my stats and all that stuff, but yeah, if it's not Mexican food, dude, I don't get a lot. I don't get a lot.
So, I mean, I think on your Mexican food ones, I bet it's heavier on the subscriber level.
Yeah,
but less
it
than
is.
none.
Yeah.
But then
That's
on
because he
like,
makes some awesome fucking Mexican food.
yeah, but then on
He
like,
does make some awesome Mexican food.
then on corned beef, you're going to see more non-subscribers,
Exactly.
probably, and then.
But with those though, you gotta let those just sit and just let them do their thing.
Oh, yeah.
Get those non-subscriber views. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep.
Maybe it might pick up later on. Late. This is probably something that normal people shouldn't be watching, but this is shit that they're like, well, I don't want to hear this.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, we're gonna keep you guys entertained. Hey, what's up, Lep? You good?
Yeah, I had to grab me a water though.
Oh, you got water now, huh?
Clean the palate.
Hey, but next Saturday I got pastrami, buddy. Smoked pastrami.
I did one too.
Nice.
Hey, dude, I had a fat sandwich.
St. Patrick's Day, I did a smoked corned beef, and I did boiled corned beef.
I did boiled corned beef. I did boiled corned beef. For the pastrami, I did smoke. Just to give it to that little bit of hickory, just to that love of that hickory. You know what I mean?
Ben, if you never checked out Kirby before, yeah, check him out. He does some great fucking Mexican food, and I don't want to insult him about his fucking barbecuing and shit, but I love his Mexican food, man.
Hey, you know what, Keith?
The rest
I ain't gonna lie.
Amazing. So
I love your comments, Keith. I love your comments.
Like I say, I'm not trying to belittle anybody. I'm just saying I like your fucking Mexican cooking. Old home recipes that I'm like, man, it looks so fucking good, and I know this works. And so, yeah, I just want to give you credit for that, man.
Hey, thank you, man. Thank you. But your Rotel recipes, actually, ever since I never heard of Rotel until you.
Really?
Yeah, really. Because I mean, really, that was like the trinity. Like, if you really think about what's in Rotel, it was like a trinity of like Mexican food, right?
Yeah.
Tomato,
everything like cumin.
Garlic. Yeah. So I've actually been implementing that stuff into like my day-to-day life. type stuff. You know what I mean? Because hey, you know what? This has that. I don't have to go buy all these fresh ingredients to just do that, right? Because I could just throw that little can in there, and then all of a sudden, boom! I got a steak picado.
I may not have the store brand Rotel, but I may have
No,
the
Rotel works good.
store brand whatever I bought. Like right now, I've got 5 or 6 cans of that in the cabinet right now. That's something I keep that on hand at all times. That's it. It's like what's this here sauce? If you ain't got that on hand, then there's something wrong with your kitchen. You gotta have it. There's times you just fucking need, a can of Rotel or some what's this here sauce. You have to.
Hey,
put
that's
it
some
in
good
there.
stuff, man. I ain't gonna lie, that's some good stuff.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you know what? I did 3 camping adventures where I used that. It came out good. Throw everything in the cast iron over a hot fire. You got breakfast, bro.
And they got so many flavors now too. There's 6 or 7 flavors you can buy at Rotel.
Yeah.
So but yeah, I've been using that shit for fucking years, dude. Yeah, but yeah, I always have that in my house. It's kind of like I don't need any more milk. Just go get me a can of Rotel. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
You sleepy, Let?
And no, these guys are over here crying. I'm just listening. You know what I mean? And these guys are cracking jokes. So bring yourselves up.
Yeah, you do that while I go outside. Bring yourselves up.
Hey, so Kirby, are you a what other cookers do you have besides? So I know you have the Smoke Champ. I believe you have a couple Webers, right? Kettles.
I have 1 Weber kettle. I have the Pit Boss Austin XL, which is my moneymaker, really. I sell briskets every now and then. Whenever need people or like anybody that needs like barbecue for like parties and stuff like that, like that's my go-to. Dude, hands down, no mess.
Set the dial.
Set and forget it. What's up, Mario?
Hey.
I just purchased Oklahoma Smoky Joe Highland. I was looking at the Longhorn, or not the Longhorn, but what is that? Is it the Longhorn?
Is that just an offset or is that a?
Yeah, it's an offset.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an offset. I just got the Highland. It's used. I got it for a super, super cheap deal. $200 for the smoker, already seasoned, and with the grill cover. I mean, you can't beat that.
Oh
man.
yeah.
You really can't beat that, man. I was gonna go spend $3.99 on it for just a smoker plus that.
But what was that Blackstone you were talking about before? What's that called?
Range top.
The range top?
Yeah, so it has the burner and the griddle top.
Oh shit!
All right.
I don't have room for it out there.
Actually, they sell a little one. They
We're
do sell a 17-inch.
Okay, I'll look into them. Yeah,
They do sell a 17-inch with the offside 1 burner.
That's exactly. Yeah, my grill right now is basically just limping. It's like falling. The lid is like halfway off. It's so ghetto up that it's like I gotta get rid of this dang thing.
Is it the range top combo?
Yes.
Would that be with?
I have the original. So they made a lower circumference or whatever griddle top. So it's only a 17-inch with a one burner.
All right. Well, they have a 28-inch for $397. That's not the one.
So they had that one, and then they have mine, which is
The 17-inch.
28-inch griddle with 2 side burners.
Pro Series 2 burner, $274.
Mine was like 500.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a 36-inch one. That's a 4-burner griddle cooking station for $495.
Hey, be right back, bro.
All right.
I'm just trying to figure out because you mentioned one that you wanted.
Yeah, I'll have to look for it later.
I want the electric one. That's the one.
Oh, here it is. Oh, the electric fry, Blackstone 2-burner 28-inch griddle with electric air fry, $770.
I want the 17-inch E
The
series.
one that plugs into the wall, right?
For 117.
That's electric.
17-inch E series,
All
$117.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It's out of stock.
Yes, everywhere.
That's because you have been basically advertising it. Now everyone's buying it because everyone watches.
Out of stock. I've asked everybody, go to your Walmarts, check on the shelves.
I was gonna try to find it for you. And
And your Twitch is flat too.
There's nothing further I can do here.
Right. What's up, Kyle? Or Dad?
Man, we lost
He's just a random truck that we found on our way over here.
people.
Riff Raff.
Questions left.
What's up, brother?
I want to know, did you get monetized?
I'm
He's gotta
sure
be
after
close.
tonight we're going to be on that train. YouTube didn't do their calculations as of me doing that.
Okay, that's far enough with that question. How many people have you got watching now?
So 14,000.
14 million.
You got 14 million. All right, now, this is something I'm just asking.
He's only got one thumbs down.
I'm just asking to try this. I don't know if it'll
Kyle.
work.
That was
No, I have to ask you a question first. Have you enabled super chats in your channel?
He can't until he's
You're
partner.
not monetized.
Partner.
Yeah. He's
Yeah,
got to
well,
be
you
partnered.
know,
to
Monetized. So can somebody
Cheers, Bobby.
try to $1.99? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
You want me to give you $1.99?
$1.99 super sticker and see if it goes through. If
there's
it
no-
don't go through, then he ain't monetized yet.
He doesn't have that option. No, it'll
Yeah.
takes a day or two for the numbers to catch up. Anyways, yeah. It's a slow process.
But if Lep has a PayPal, I can send him $1.99.
I can swing that.
So you're gonna buy him a Mickey's. Let's all buy Lep a Mickey's. Come on, guys. Let's all $1.99 each. Mickey's.
I could have made it hard on people and said $59.99, but I just wanted to go easy. Pay $1.99 just to see if the link works.
So is this the crew from the NASCAR show? You guys are all NASCAR guys, or
beer guy, beer guy.
Beer guy.
Don't know that guy.
I'm thinking he's probably a beer guy.
Homebrew.
Random drunk. Yeah.
Beer drinker.
We got 5 beer guys and a fucking drunk here.
I don't know. I watch the NASCAR when the guys are doing the off-air stream. Or
But honestly,
when Cadio does his stuff. I'm at work on Sundays, man.
the guy down there in the corner, he actually does know what the fuck he's talking about when it comes to racing. And beer.
All right.
I'm a Kyle.
You say that. Let me ask Chadio a question.
Okay.
Because he wasn't here earlier. When was the last time they ran on dirt in Bristol?
I thought they. I thought they do it for the Grand Nationals or something like that. Maybe not
It was during
yearly, but
Desert Storm, wasn't it?
Year. I'm going to need a year or an approximate year.
1992.
I don't know. I'm just
Yeah, Desert Storm.
51 years ago.
was it really that long ago?
51 years ago.
Then this week is historical. It's going to be a blast. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh fuck yeah, man!
I think the truck race is going to be the best race.
You know what I'm hoping for? I'm hoping for rain.
Oh, Jesus.
On them windshields.
No, I heard it.
You're making me check the weather now. You got me really nervous.
Yeah,
Hey, are they going to run slicks or rain tires when it rains?
Neither. It's going to be mud. They can't race on that.
Yeah, I would love that if it fucking rained, though, man.
They are expecting rain on Friday and Sunday. So
Yeah.
your wishes.
Don't you worry, Keith. Soon enough, NASA's working on this. Soon enough, there's going to be a dirt racetrack on Mars.
Yeah, or Mercury, whichever we come to first.
You guys should come to where I live. Nothing but dirt. So yeah, look. Search up Imperial Valley Desert Racing. You will see some real Mars. I don't know. It's not Mars, but yeah, you'll get some racing out there.
Desolate
Hollywood
plain.
films from there.
Yeah.
I mean,
back in my day, Kirby, we called that fuck, what do we call that? We went down to Mexico and ran on the fucking sand dunes.
Well, yeah. Well, actually, Mexican dirt is a little different.
Clay.
The race, there was like a 24-hour race.
Yeah, that's the Baja.
The Baja, yeah, the Baja.
Yeah, the Baja. Yeah, that's
there you
Baja. Okay, but actually, if you come out here to Glamis, California, which is about 20 minutes away from where I'm at, you see a lot of like dirt bikers, famous dirt bikers, come out in this area. You'll be surprised at how many people you see out here. Yeah, these guys come out here to try to compete, and they try to hit those hills, and you know they're on two wheelers, you know, so they're trying to get those like shots of like them landing those perfect shots and everything.
I'm confused because I don't know what a fucking championship dirt rider is. A dirt racer or whatever.
Yeah.
They're out here every year.
I don't want to. You got two wheels. I ain't doing it.
Now my neighbor's sons, they do that here in Colorado all the time. Like whenever they get a chance. One of them, he had a GoPro on him, and he showed me he like royally screwed himself up, and he showed me the footage, and he had to bail like 20 feet in the air, and you just saw him because you knew what it was. He just shoved the bike and he basically just ate the hill. It's crazy. It's crazy.
I'm gonna put in chat just the general name, Glamis. Look up Glamis, California. You're gonna see some crazy stuff out there. But I haven't been out there since probably like the early 2000s. The reason why is because back in the day, like the early 90s, like it was like a competition thing. They had a lot of like
oh shit,
like quads and different competitions. There was like
is Glamis sand or is that?
Oh, it's desert, man. I'm looking at it now. There's nothing there. It's
just straight sand.
I thought it was all like.
It's outside the Salton Sea. That makes sense because when I first pulled it up, I'm like, this looks like Blaine County from Grand Theft Auto 5, and sure enough,
look, I'm gonna tell you, it's rough, dude.
Desert Shores.
Rough. It's rough, bro. Hey, look, going out there is rough. There's only one store. There's one gas
sand
station.
dunes.
Does that store sell stamps?
They sell stamps. They sell milk. Yeah. They sell whatever you need out there, bro.
Yeah. It looks like Glamis. Glamis is all sand. It's all
Yeah.
like paddle
Yeah, it is called sand.
It's a sand, maybe some salt flats areas too. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy
But
out there.
that area is really dangerous, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You'll be riding, and then all of a sudden you'll just get like a razorback, and all of a sudden you're just like free falling.
Yep. Basically, what happened to my neighbor. Like I could hear him though. I knew, like he knew. He was like, listen, you know racing. Can you hear my mistake? And I'm like, you got out of like the clutch right before you like got up there, and it just threw off the balance and everything. He had to just bail. Trashed his bike, broke his leg, broke his wrist. It was bad.
I have both collarbones broken because of that.
Yeah, I think his brother, my other neighbor's son, broke his collar. I think he's downhill mountain biking and just biffed it and just fucked himself up going down a mountain. And yeah.
Right. So I thought Razorback was an animal. So it's actually like a decline.
Well, in the desert, hold on. In the desert, basically a Razorback is it could be a hill like this where you're coming up, and then all of a sudden it's like you got no end to tomorrow. And you're talking about a drop that just goes from.
So it's like going off a cliff.
Pretty much. And at that moment, look, check this out. When I broke my collarbones, I was like about 28 feet deep. I hit sand. The sand is soft, but when I hit,
it's also like a brick wall.
it's weird to say because when I hit, I blacked out. But basically, they had it on video. My knees actually hit like my shoulder pads, but my shoulder pads lifted up, and it's weird to say, man. It's a weird situation because
I don't know what to say, but if you think that doesn't sound like fun, I agree with you.
People who do that are a whole other type of animals.
Can we go grill a fucking hot dog? It ain't so dangerous.
I'll tell you what, I kicked my motorcycle that way though. It went pretty good.
I had a wooden quarter pipe in my backyard growing up.
Did you smoke it?
I biffed it a couple times. I didn't smoke it. I biffed it a couple times. Yeah, it was at the end of our driveway. Right, it was more or less it's a kick ramp, only a half kick ramp, so you could still get air. You know what I mean? And yeah, it was built out of rotten wood, and we had a lot of biffs.
Nah, regardless of your height, dude, if you're landing without your motorcycle on tires, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, for sure.
I can go there.
I landed without my bicycle and my skateboard.
Lep, if you're done with that ramp, I need my walls back.
Actually, it was like deck wood to a patio or some shit or something. It was all mossy.
But there is some highlight though to some of that stuff. Though. I think I was on my Pops 500. It was a 500 horse, not 500 horse. It was a 500 fucking whatever
CC
motorcycle. Yeah, for 500 CC. That thing, I swear to God, dude, it'll catch a wheelie quick.
Yeah.
But you hit the right hill on that thing, I swear to God, you can see the sky. You can see the sky if you hit a hill. On the right hill, at the right angle, and you're just lifted up there, and you're just up there, just lifted. Yeah, you see everything above you. Everything below you, you can see everything above you. Because, you know, it's just an experience, man. It's just something you got to do.
I get what you're talking about, that part.
Yeah, I could never ride a 500. I was always like a 125 guy.
Yeah, maybe.
125.
We could maybe muster out a triple.
Yeah. And we had the Pine Barrens here, so we're always at the Pine Barrens with our whoop-de-doos all through the pines.
We're
and
not hitting dunes with a 250-yard decline.
Yeah, we had none of that.
Like,
and I had a couple of Banshees. The Banshees back then, like the 87.
Oh
I think
shit!
my last one was a 87 Banshee.
Hold
that thing
on.
You can fly through.
Hold on. That's all I got to say.
All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here and let you continue your mini bike challenge. I'm gonna get out of here. Yep. Yeah.
Not too far from you. For showing up, Keith. Love
Get
you.
your shit monetized, man, so people can super chat you.
I know.
And enable that super chat. You know?
Yeah, I want to send you a super thong.
So
he'll do it tonight.
I hope
You'll need his address for that one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go live tomorrow night, and we're gonna try a new segment, and we'll see what happens.
Right.
Nice. We'll be there, Keith.
Rob,
Nice seeing you, Keith. Have a good
nice
night.
to meet y'all. And Kirby, keep cooking that Mexican food, man. That shit rocks, dude.
Yes,
it really does. So,
thank you, brother.
You guys have a good one, and Chadio, we'll see you on the dirt in Bristol on Sunday, I guess.
Yeah, I've got my work cut out for me for my notes, that's for sure. Because I'm gonna have to dig back like 50 years of like information. Like what happened 50 years ago or so?
Yeah, it was 51. You have to go back another year.
Okay.
It's been 50 years since they ran on dirt in the cups.
Yeah, okay. So. I know the trucks ran to Eldora not too long ago, but other than that, I think that was it.
Yeah.
Well, that was before 1992.
We're real NASCAR fans, man. We don't consider trucks NASCAR.
Okay. He does.
Back in the
He's a truck fan.
Hey, Young, we'll see you next time.
All right, man. Cheers. Have a good night.
Love you, man.
Keith.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, Keith's always fun.
Kirby, do you when you make your Mexican food,
do Yahoo?
Do you use corn or do you use mesa?
Fucking.
That's the same shit.
He's actually Mexican.
Do you want me to speak to you? Do you want me to speak to you in Spanish or do you want me to speak to you in English, bro? I'm bilingual, bro.
There you go.
That was a good one, though. That was a good one.
It was,
Nice.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Hey, Kirby, bumpy Kirby.
Cheers. I'm not Mexican.
But he loves nachos.
I eat the shit out of nachos.
So my nachos I made this morning, right? But
hey, lad, this video that I'm gonna record this weekend.
Yeah, I do the cheap ass nachos though. I do the quick and easy.
Hold on. No, those nachos I posted in the Hangouts.
Yeah, you did the meat and everything.
I didn't comment. My bad. This fucker just did he serves a whole slew of people at one time. So he makes these trays, and it's like homemade nachos, deep fried corn, tortillas, front, back. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I can't. I don't get. Yeah, I couldn't. I wasn't serving that. That was like, you guys want some nachos? They're like, yeah. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, but
I do.
If anybody here has not followed or seen anything from Cooking with Kirby, man, you'll be amazed.
Bro. Hey,
I got you now, buddy. Cool.
I'm gonna go
Got you
look
now.
at this channel.
I
right
don't
now.
know cooking.
I'm on my
Kirby.
way too. Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I do for money.
The past 4
He's a
years,
chef.
the past 4 years that we've known each other, him and I reached out on multiple occasions of bouncing ideas to him helping me out with some real Mexican flavors
Ooh.
as my alter ego.
You know what tripped me out? You know what tripped me out? Is your
That's
fucking
cool, man.
chicken. Your, I'm sorry, I'm talking normal. Like I'm talking normal to you, bro. This is how I talk. I'm gonna keep the cursing down a little bit, but you know what tripped me out was your idea of chicken birria, bro. That don't exist, bro. I mean, that's just like I use that for if I were to put that to chicken, that would probably be like chicken tostadas or some type of like chicken adobado, which is actually like marinated chicken.
I did the Del Rey's on it. You know what I mean?
But birria, no, dude. Hey, birria to me. Here, look. I'm gonna classify this. I'm gonna let this know out there. Like
It's
2001.
It's stew.
It's a stew. It's a soup. It's a soup. Look, check this out.
Yeah.
Birria to me, the first time I had Mexican birria was in 2001. I've had birria over here in the States before that, you know, because family members made it. That is a recipe that I look back at where it's a heritage type thing, but it doesn't have to be a heritage type thing because, you know, it's just a staple that came from Mexico.
All right.
It's been fucking thrown around as much as you can throw your fucking underwears on. I mean, over the years. So
how about your fat pants? Does that mean anything to you?
Well, check this out. Look,
that's his MO, man.
It is okay.
That's
Get your fat pants on. I just want to make sure.
That's day one.
My recipes that I throw out there, I try to get them as like authentic as you can get them in Mexico, but it's sustainable over here in California because California they have their standards too, though.
Wow.
You know, dude, you're gonna fucking. I'm from California and I still get shit from Californians. You know, so I'm like, it's a double standard, dude. I try not to fight with it. I just like, hey, you know what? Say what you're gonna say. I ain't messing with you. Hey, do your thing. But you know, when I go to Mexico, I live 20 minutes from Mexico, so I can go to Mexico and get a big bowl of birria of lamb. Birria de borrego is what they would call it.
Right.
So
lamb?
Of lamb, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good shit right there.
Yeah. So birria de borrego, which is lamb. So yeah, you know, I can enjoy myself a big old bowl of that goodness right there. But you know, a lot of people show beef. Beef, actually, if you put that recipe to beef, that is actually barbacoa. Beef barbacoa. That's what it's considered.
Right.
So.
And it's getting misconstrued. With
What would you think of? What about deer meat?
Yeah.
Would you do anything with deer meat with that?
Not with those. I mean, because there's not so much
Unless
fat.
you want to take a back strap and break it down in a crock pot. You know what I mean?
Actually,
like,
I would do some Texas stuff. Actually, I would honor the Texas stuff and make those type of recipes. You know what I mean? Because I mean, in Mexico, they don't have a whole lot of deer. I mean, I'm sure they do.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of venison videos versus Our regions. Bobby.
Yeah.
Well, I've just got some frozen
That
deer meat in
deer
the
is
freezer.
skinny
I'm
and
trying to figure out
horrible.
what the fuck to do with it.
What do you got?
Chili.
What do you
Hey,
got?
you know what?
Ground.
If you got some
ground
steaks,
meat, I
if you
would
got some
definitely
dope
make a
steaks,
chili.
that's a nice breakfast right there. Egg, steaks and eggs.
Like
Or
a
eggs.
treated like a chorizo.
Not really a chorizo.
It's real
Hey,
lean.
you got a little
It's
upper,
real lean. You got to add some fat.
on the steak and egg sunny side up. That's good right
Yeah,
there.
I had something like that by.
Hey Kirby,
I
do you have?
work at 2 different places, and we had skirt like marinated skirt steak, and he had some left over. So for breakfast, he did a big piece of challah. He toasted it, fucking grilled the skirt steak off, cut it up, put it on there, some cheese and like an over easy egg on top, and it was perfect for breakfast. Man, had
See,
nice
Mary?
square. So good, man. I love cooking.
Oh yeah.
I can't do egg. I suck at eggs for some reason.
Oh man.
I
Yeah,
cannot cook
I have
eggs.
the right tools for
I
the right
hate 'em.
job.
Poach
If I see
Smith
any-
fucking killed me.
Eggs
If
is
I
something
see
that's really
any
easy
brown
to
in
cook up.
an egg, I'm turned off. I'm turned off.
All my kids can cook eggs like crazy. What are you talking about? I cook eggs.
I could cook an egg in a microwave better than some people could cook it on their skillet.
Yeah.
There you
So
have it.
Kirby, do you have chickens or ducks or anything?
Chickens, yes. Or what's your question again?
Do you have chickens or ducks?
No, I don't have them live. Is that what you're asking?
He will
I'm
buy
asking
them,
if you,
though.
if you have live pet chickens.
Night,
when,
Mary.
I don't have a livestock.
He
I don't
goes
have
to the
for
market
free
and
eggs.
buys
No?
them. He doesn't harvest.
I'll leave that to my grandpa and my grandpa, bro.
All right. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah,
I mean,
were you stereotyping California Mexican?
no, I was just
Well, if he did though, he could have KFC. It'd be Kirby fried chicken.
There's a Mexican family out the road from me that every once in a while you hear live chickens. You walk by the next day, you don't hear chickens. You're like, okay, someone had a good dinner.
yeah.
I guarantee you I'd have a twin.
It's not
on
just
that,
California, it's here
Kirby
too.
fried chicken.
No, I was just something reminded me. I think the BRB guy it said something about eggs. He couldn't cook them.
Mary Butch.
Yeah, I really do. I suck at eggs.
And
Um,
then,
No,
so
my omelets.
have-
Yeah, my wife. Hey, you
I
want
have
to omelet?
OCD
Yeah.
on eggs,
You do.
man. And
yeah, but
he,
we have
he has
we
a
have
bunch
a-
of eggs to practice with.
so we have I think we have like 21 chickens, like 6 ducks. But yeah, we got eggs for days. So it's just like eggs all the time.
No, you know what? I grew up on the ranch, so I mean I have access to fresh eggs. Fresh eggs are honestly the best breakfast ever.
Oh yeah.
Because I mean, it's just natural, you know, to what you can get. You know what I mean? Like I really want to like emphasize on like those type of videos like in the future, but
That's what I was thinking. Like with your videos, like in one of my videos, I went out and showed getting fresh eggs for like omelets I was making or something. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
So I figured that would help. You should probably get some chickens.
My buddy has a.
I have access to it,
He has
though.
5 acres.
I have access
of
to
farm, and he does that.
many
He
families
farms
and farms.
He's got
Okay.
he's got ducks, and he's got turkeys. He's got pigs. He's got like his own like mini compound. He's grown his own vegetables and stuff. It's cool. I showed Bumpy that, and I think Lep saw on Thanksgiving this past year.
Oh, when we went up with the
I was
helicopter.
out driving the tractor
Drone,
and shit.
yeah.
It was cool. Yeah, the live turkey, horses. I don't know. It's nice to get out from being in the city.
Yeah. So in the city, you're limited. You know what I mean? What you can do.
But no, he does. He's always like pushes it. He's like, bro, you want some eggs? Every time I go there, he like sends me home with like a chicken and eggs.
Pushing eggs.
Well, not even that. He's just like,
This
here,
guy.
just. That's what I mean. I was talking because he was talking about that. My buddy does. He does that. He's like, you want duck eggs?
Here's how I make my own eggs.
Oh,
Well, take them.
no, I do. When he offers them to me and I'm up there, he's like, here, just I have them. Just, I'm like, absolutely.
Hey, there you go.
Not
Hey,
that.
Lep.
No.
Hey, quick question, Lep. Are you getting ready for 4th of July?
4th of July, man. There's a lot in between.
Easter's coming up.
Yeah.
Hey, that's enough time for you to plan for what you're gonna do for 4th of July, man. What are you doing?
Well, last year I did the whole pig.
Okay. Wait. Let's step back a little bit. This year, I'm gonna step back and I'm gonna do something simple, which is actually not simple. I'm actually gonna go and do a little complicated how to do hot dog video, bro.
What?
Hot dogs.
You missed it.
Something you can go buy for $1, $1 something. What is it, like $1.25 per hot dog?
You're gonna ground up the meat yourself and pack it.
I'm gonna do everything from scratch, man. I'm gonna do everything from
You missed
scratch.
the hot dog collab was last week. The hell, where were you?
Nobody told me.
Do you have like the fat and stuff that you cut off like briskets and things like that you can?
I got a bunch of shit in my freezer, dude. Trust me. I got a lot of stuff, man. I got a lot of stuff I can work with.
Would be nice.
A hot dog? Seriously?
I'm thinking about an 80-20 beef blend with some cure salt and a nice grind, fine grind. And hey, we're just gonna take it where it's at, man. I don't know.
I've got an idea.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Cool,
You guys, lobster rolls, right? Hot dogs, they go in buns, right? Usually lobster rolls, you're putting in some type of hot dog. Why not do like a seafood, like ground, like mix like crab meat, lobster meat, stuff like that, make it like a hot dog, put it in some type of wrap. And then you
I'd
have
be down
yourself
for
like a seafood dog.
look. If I can get with a group of individuals just like you, bro, I'd be down to collab and make videos with a bunch of people like that.
I just got stupid ideas that pop up when I've been drinking.
Me too, dude.
That's all.
I'm just trying to get people.
I mean,
to
lobster
make
rolls
some
go
fucking
for like
videos
26
like
bucks
I
a
do.
friggin' roll. So I mean, why not? If you can do like a cheaper lobster roll, mix it with some crab meats and stuff like that. Yeah, I think
If
it
you
would
want to
work.
get in, by
Make
all
it like a
means,
hot dog.
you have an invitation, bro.
I
I ain't denying you. I ain't denying you. Look,
You want me to send you some lobsters from Maine?
dude. By all means, I would
Maybe
love
get
that.
them-
Hey,
get
dude,
them.
send me extra because you know I got videos to make, bro. Especially them soft crabs, bro. Hey, dude, man.
So man.
I just sent Lep a picture of the lobster rolls I made last night or 2 nights ago. It's up to him if he knows how.
Hey, you
to
guys are spoiled with the seafood, man.
upload it
That's
to it.
insane. I have to say that though. Hey, you guys are insane with that seafood, bro.
Well, he's on the coast. Miscellaneous is on the coast. I'm in Colorado. We have Rocky Mountain oysters and trout.
Yeah.
Maybe some elk and bison, but
Elk's
that's about
good.
it. Elk is
I heard
good.
elk is really good.
Oh, elk is awesome. There's a not a hot dog, it's a bratwurst truck that they just make all these different bratwursts that come out in the summer, and elk is always on their list, boar's on the list, a bunch of stuff, and sometimes I've had rattlesnake bratwurst from them, alligator, ostrich.
Hey, but when you had rattlesnake, how was that though?
Oh, stop it with that video. I get
Chewy,
it.
but it was good.
How did you have it though?
Just like a bratwurst. It was like
It
it
was
was
a
ground
bratwurst,
up.
huh?
Yeah, it was ground up in the brat. Yeah, it was really
So-
good though.
The first time I had rattlesnake, which is funny, because it was a fresh killed rattlesnake,
Ooh.
and it was an Indian, American Indian that actually killed it, and they made like their own little thing. And you know how they served it? Like I'm used to like tortillas and stuff like that. They served it in bread,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
and it was like a sauteed, like stewed rattlesnake. I'm not gonna lie, it was really, really good, man. It tasted
Dude, I
like
know.
fish. It tasted like fish,
Mhm.
or like the texture of like chicken.
Yeah, very chicken-esque. And I
But
don't know
you,
if they
you
added
don't
anything
see
to
that in
add
a restaurant,
spice.
man. It was
Nope.
weird. It was weird to like. I'm glad to experience it.
Mhm.
I can't replicate it anywhere because I can't go to a restaurant or like anything and say like, okay, I've had rattlesnake. That is just something you just need to experience.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie.
No, I've had a lot of weird stuff. Ooh.
Oh, there you go. Lep.
What's that, love?
It's like Clams Casino. No,
Here, I'll send it to you on
no, the
on the
steamer.
Facebook. If I send it to you on the Facebook, then you can upload it to an overlay.
Dang.
Is that like a tiny
Hey,
pecan pie?
Bumpy,
No, that
going
was
off
a crab
what you
cake.
said, right?
What's it? What?
It looked
Going
like
off
a crab
what you said, Bumpy. Check out my guys here. They actually did something like you were saying.
Really? I was just trying because I mean you eat it like a lobster roll and you get all the loose meat and
So
everything.
it's a bunch of griddle
But it-
channels.
it's
We're
like
doing
a hot
hot dogs
dog.
our own way. He said you can do it any way you want. He said, puree in a blender and make a hot dog frap if you want. There's no rules around this.
There's got to be a hot dog involved. That's
Gotta
pretty
be a
much
hot dog
the
involved.
rule.
Right. So,
It,
so we're doing our griddle guy hot dog New England
screen.
style. If you stick around, I don't want to give anything away, but you might see what we do with these bad boys. So stay tuned.
As long
By
as
the
they
way,
say
Nate got
there's
his haircut
no
today at the
rules,
barber. Doesn't he look
I
nice and
agree
clean
with
cut?
that.
He
I'm cool
sat
with
down
that.
and said, "Can you give me a cop cut?"
Hi, zucchini. Oh, it's a Lucy girl. Hi, sweetheart.
Oh, this one's
Hi.
actually fairly clean.
So
There's
they
some
clean it.
there,
They
but-
clean it
Bonus.
up.
Yeah,
They
talking
clean
about
it up.
This
Oh, yeah.
This is a hot dog.
you look way too
That's the hot dog.
So we're gonna get these going, guys. It's again medium heat. Gonna roll these all over. Maybe throw
What's
some
nothing
butter.
wrong with that? Hey, get your grub
It
on.
wasn't soft. Nice thing about the griddle,
They
you don't need soft.
they
butter.
griddle
Just
the
go with
lobster
butter, dip
roll.
your bread in it, smear it around. We're gonna have toast.
So here's what they did with the
And
lobster.
moving on,
This is how they got it
medium
done.
well.
though.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you might get a premature done on me, guys. Once those lobster tails are done, that's all I care about.
You see how they put it through the skewer? They kept it flat.
You want to
Yeah.
put a press on these, or you just want to let them cook like this?
Let it cook. Won't take long.
Right
So
across that bun, just like that.
So the lobster looks good, but that could be an issue.
yeah,
We'll see what happens.
No one ever
So-
complained about
so-
having a hot dog bigger than a bun, Jeff. They
it's
complain
gonna
about
be a big one.
let that melt up, and we'll assemble and taste this masterpiece.
Try to put it together. That's what we're gonna do.
I'm gonna try to balance
Well,
it.
my
I'm gonna try to
goal
balance
is
it.
actually to put a
I don't think the
lobster
bun
roll on
has
my
the
channel.
fortitude to hold it.
We
Well,
don't have
not
extra
at that
extra
point
large
with the
hot dog buns where we live. We should mention beautiful day today. Best day.
Yes,
We
I had-
complain so much about the cold, guys. We gotta tell you.
When you can't get an extra large hot dog bun, you get a
T-shirt,
sub roll.
T-shirt, like
Well done.
we need a collab.
What was it?
We need a collab. 1, 2, 3. Done.
Can your charcoal
Oh,
Fail.
You're gonna watch the whole ad?
Nice job. He's eating a hot dog. All right. So, Nate, what do we have here?
So here is the massive beef hot dog, mac and cheese, lobster tail hot dog. To meet the
Oh,
challenge.
mac and cheese also.
Hot dog collab.
Hot dog roll. On a New England
We
hot
have
dog roll.
we have lobster
I
mac
gotta
and
say-
cheese
go
up
ahead,
here.
you can grab it. I don't want to.
Damn, how much cholesterol do you need, bro?
You
Dig in.
really can't find
Cheese on the
on
little
unless you
curve.
do it totally wrong.
Pussy.
Hey, it's holding. It's holding, Jeff.
Wait,
Where's your beer?
that thing is
Go get a beer.
Yeah, there you go. Dig in.
Mac and cheese.
While Jeff bites that, I will say the dogs that Jeff bought, they're really good. They're really good. I've been chowing on this one left over here on the side of the grill. Oh, my crisp here.
So that was a play off of.
Hey, the other dude was mad because he didn't get a bite,
You know
though.
what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, it was a little different there. With the
Yeah,
actual hot dog and stuff.
kind
I
of,
mean, that's
kind of a play
its
off.
own kind of spicy meat added to a lobster, but yeah.
I can mess with
The
that.
cheese works because everybody's had like cheese dogs, right?
That looked really good.
Yeah.
Mac and
Yeah.
cheese.
I mean, like I said, you've got like the perfect combination there almost, but it is kind of like putting a silk hat on a pig. You can't lobster on a hot dog. I mean, come on.
Well, yeah. Well, that's why I was. Lobster rolls themselves are fantastic when because you get you add butter, hot butter. You know, you get the sweetness, savoriness.
Butteriness.
It's just chewy.
And
Yeah.
then whatever
Nice.
extra you do to it. Yeah, that sounds actually pretty good, man. I've actually been eyeing that recipe.
Bad. It's just a crazy combination.
I don't do seafood, so it wouldn't be good for me. But that obviously,
Are you allergic to seafood?
a lobster mac and cheese has always been like a dish, you know. And you add it to a hot dog, and that thing was freaking huge, snappy dog case natural casing, and them I think I could probably, with some drizzled butter, I could probably do something like that.
Hey, Matt.
At least
Hey,
at least the one bite. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, Lep, I'm gonna put out a challenge for everybody that wants to join in. Pick a date. Pick a date. I don't care. To be honest, I really don't care anymore. Pick a date. Put out your favorite hot dog.
We just did a hot dog collab.
Hey, we're gonna do another one.
My favorite
Hey,
hot
we got
dog
4th of July
is
coming
the
up pretty
typical.
soon.
That would be fun.
My absolute favorite is the typical, the one that's gonna have like I like steamed. I actually like steamed dogs. And,
Because I'm gonna go through a step-by-step how to make hot dogs from scratch video.
Oh shoot!
So maybe that
What
could
you're
probably
saying?
like kick off people to actually jump on the collab and do your regional hot dog. Because even though I live in California, Mexico they do hot dogs differently out there. Here in California, they do hot dogs differently out here.
Yep. And here,
Completely different. So that could give you, like I said, it could be up to your region, man. You could do whatever you want.
that would be a fun live to do. Like if we all got together at our grills, and then we just like basically we're all live together and we're just grilling up or boiling up or whatever hot dogs and creating like you create a California dog or a Mexico dog. I create a Colorado dog. He creates a New Hampshire dog.
we do a hickory smoked
There we go.
rot sauerkraut.
Well, actually,
Let could do
hot
a
dogs.
let could do
Check this
a
out.
Cleveland.
When I go to Mexico,
Polish boy. It's called a Polish boy.
Yeah,
Polish boy. There you go. I've had those. Yeah, man. I think that'd be a good little collab, man. Hey,
How about we do since we did a hot dog one, how about we do a Polish boy one? That'll get you out of the hot dog zone, so to speak. So it won't be just a hot dog, which I'm sure people will still can do a hot dog. You know what I mean? As long as it's a big gold quarter pounder.
Yeah.
Yum.
I thought it was gonna be bigger. That's what she
Showing
said.
off.
Yeah, shit I won't ever eat in Colorado. Yeah. Definitely stuff I would not eat here. Seafood. Sorry, I'm too landlocked. I'm in Colorado. Best fish I've ever had in my life was, I think it was Ketchikan, Alaska, fresh caught salmon. Like I said, what was this fish caught? She's like, it was brought in an hour ago. It was caught this morning. Phenomenal.
Hi, Marcel.
So what's going on?
Cheers. Yeah. Best seafood I ever had was Alaska. The halibut up there was good.
So Cody wants to know what a Colorado dog is.
I would have to kind of figure it out, kind of wing it, put it together. I would probably put
It has snow.
corn. Okay, I would put a lathe of corn would be
salt, rock salt, snow.
No, I would actually have to make it in August in a 2-week period when I could get some Olathe corn to put on it. That's Colorado sweet corn. You can literally only buy it 2 weeks a year in August, which is Olathe corn. It's good stuff. So that would be on there. Probably include some Rocky Mountain oyster meat, all that good stuff. Some bull balls.
So a meatball sandwich.
Pretty much. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll have to do some research. There's a lot of stuff. I probably incorporate some beets with it because the city I live in, that was our farming thing way back 100 years ago. Were beets. So
what about like a I don't know if it would be called like an open faced sandwich, but you have like Reuben's Cubans, you have the Rachels and all those things. What about like making a sandwich like that? That's kind of like your own.
Oh, open face. A lot of people do not do open face sandwiches. That's like an old diner. That's like an old diner recipe that's been put in the background. You know what I mean?
That's hard to find them anymore.
I love open face turkey or roast beef or something like that, man.
Pastrami, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Hey, you're in Cleveland, right?
Maybe.
Oh, by the way, Cody, I would sprinkle marijuana on top of my hot dog if that's what you're asking. See, he says pot. Yeah, I just caught that too. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I put a little bit of that dank shit on there for flavor.
Dank. Some dank.
That dankness.
Hella dank.
Hey, Lep, how is the pastrami sandwiches out there? Out there in Cleveland.
You just drank some water. You're all wet.
Brisket.
Yeah.
The corned beef brisket that I did Wednesday in the smoker. Obviously, that turns to pastrami.
Correct.
And I put extra pepper with some Uncle Steve's. So it had that nice pepper glaze and smoke and char. That was the best I've ever had in my life.
But let me ask you, is that traditional pastrami?
Yeah. There's two ways. There's two ways. Either you smoke it or you steam it. So there's only two ways. You know what I mean? That's the curing process is what gives you the base, and then how you cook it gets you to the pastrami.
You know what's better? You know what's better than pastrami?
If not, it's just corned beef.
Prosciutto.
Yeah.
Prosciutto. There you go.
Well, this is what I made this today. Slow cooked a London broil steak, and for like 7 hours on low, and then I had it sitting in Uncle Steve's smoke bomb. I threw more of that in here, and I shredded it up, and this meat is so good.
Make a sandwich out of that.
Oh, definitely.
Now, Lep, I know that you like your certain spices. You have the Uncle Steve stuff and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Something really cheap just for the view. I made my best brisket rub. But it's not my own rub. It's just it was the best rub that I've had on a brisket that I've done.
Yeah.
And I even overcooked the brisket a little bit, but it still came out freaking fantastic because it was a prime. So it had all the fat marbling that you needed, so it was still nice and tender and juicy. Even though it was 100. I mean, what was it? It was about 5 degrees higher than it needed to be. When it was done, it was like 210 internal when it was finished.
Yeah.
Because I fell asleep.
Well, I don't disagree with that, man. I don't disagree with that. Hey.
Yeah.
Whatever cooks it faster, bro. Hey, I'm impatient when it comes to brisket.
The meat will tell you when it's done.
But the butchers from Kender's, the butchers all-purpose, this stuff was fantastic.
Hey, that's a good seasoning, man. That right there is a good seasoning. That's a seasoning. That's a company out here in Northern California.
Yeah, it had a good amount of salt to it. It had a good amount of the cayenne pepper that's in it. It had a little bit of the heat, a little bit of the saltiness. Worked awesome.
Hey, Musco.
Guys, I just looked at the clock and holy crap.
Yeah.
I gotta go to bed.
Me too.
Yeah, right.
Well, you guys are like
Lucy wants
Lucy
to go to bed too. Lucy's ready for bed. You want to go night night?
Well, no. Chatio's middle. Us three are Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, I'm Mountain Time Zone, but I still have to get up early.
I'm Eastern Standard Time. It's 1:07 in the morning.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, you know what, guys? Good night, man. Hey, reach out to me. Hey, I would love to chat with you guys.
Yeah, Kirby, I subbed to you tonight, so yeah, I'll definitely be commenting over there on your videos, and we could throw something together, something fun.
Yeah. Hey, reach out to me on my email, man. Hey, maybe we could do something. Maybe we put like a little podcast or something going on. I would love something like this. Hey, you know what? Do what you're doing, bro. Much love to you, bro.
I'm always the bridge master. You know what I mean? I'm connecting a lot of people.
I know, it's awesome. I love it. You got me connected with what's his name on Sunday, talking about NASCAR and meeting of you guys, Kirby and Mr. Homeowner, and talking food. I love it, man.
Yeah,
it's just
it's a small world here that we live in.
Oh yeah.
All my friends and your friends can be friends. You know what I mean?
Heck yeah.
My grandma and your grandma.
Maybe we could get on one of these.
Get your ass on the camera angle. What are you doing?
Yeah. So
BRB,
do this week in YouTube, man. You know, come promote your channel. Here I am. And I have some skills. I'm learning the StreamYard with the share screen, and we can run your video, promote your videos or your hype videos. I'd rather have hype videos. You know what I mean?
I don't hype.
I don't have any great videos.
Mine are just. Mine are just.
What videos are you?
I've got a video coming out tomorrow.
I'm trashing Chipotle's new quesadilla tomorrow on the video, so enjoy that one.
You know what I mean?
I walked in a freaking snow. I walked in a freaking snowstorm for it, getting all hyped up and excited. And I got it home. I was like, "What the hell is this?"
Hey, Kirby, last night he actually had to walk to his local Chipotle to get his shit because DoorDash or Grubhub.
Well, no, what it was is the quesadilla is an online order only, and you have to pick it up. They won't deliver it.
Oh,
wow, really?
Yeah, it's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. I was like, you know what? For $10 or $8 or whatever, screw it. Let me just try it. And I was just like,
dude.
And it was snowing. Yeah, I mean,
I've been like,
it was snowing.
Like, why can't you deliver that with that same fucking order, bro?
Right.
Well,
I'm not gonna get on that one, bro. Hey, look, I think this one, bro. Hey,
yeah, it was a 7-minute walk each way. It's not like it's not like I walked a half an hour. It was a 7-minute walk each way.
Yeah.
And I was like on a live, and it was snowing, and I was like, I got my dinner.
But they're gonna deliver you 6 fucking crunchy tacos, but not the main thing that you ordered.
Yeah,
right.
Pretty much.
Hey, I'm out of this one. Hey, we can hire that one, bro.
Hey, except for this
Yeah,
one item.
things don't make sense nowadays.
It doesn't.
Except for this one item.
All righty, guys. I'm gonna head out.
I appreciate you guys hanging out.
Oh, heck yeah, man.
Love you guys. It's been a good time. 1 a.m. I'm probably in trouble because I'm screaming.
Well, my cats are looking at me like it's past your bedtime. I know.
Right.
Well, my wife's probably happy because I'm not snoring yet. But as soon as I go in there,
Right.
Yeah, right.
You're gonna be dropping the foghorn.
Now.
Here comes the foghorn.
You're snoring.
Peace.
All right, cheers,
Hey.
guys. It was nice. It was nice meeting the two of you up there.
Yeah.
Kirby,
Hey, reach out
Bob.
to the email.
Bumpy and
Yeah.
two worlds clashing. We both hang out, do the same thing.
Yep.
We barbecue, we drink, we laugh.
Yep.
You know?
You know what the next session is?
Bobby.
Haircutting. We're gonna trim that beard, bro.
No.
We gotta trim it off. Just a tad bit, bro.
Guys.
Oh yeah, you got to get the